confused.
Alright, what up, people? Welcome back to the beautiful Boycast.
Yup.
We got our guest. I'll let Cam introduce him because. Oh, or not? Okay. Yeah, we coming at you unprofessional. We haven't figured out the theme song yet, so we playing it through Cam's phone. Jimmy not here again. He missed the episode. When he pulled...
Brandon Battick.
Jimmy's not here. He had a gay case of the...
A.K.A. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's an honor to finally be on.
We replaced Jimmy with Jesus.
Yeah.
He's more dedicated.
Jimmy's
I am here
gone.
to
Funnier.
bless
He died
the
from drinking out
podcast.
of that Marlboro water bottle from the thrift store.
Mm-hmm. He was drinking the mixed monster watermelon with the Sailor Jerry's out of the unwashed Marlboro water bottle and fucking died.
He just killed them.
That's the dumbest. Like, I've been thirsty, but, like, I haven't been that thirsty.
We were on the podcast.
Thrift store water.
Dude, Mark McGuinn was on, and he decided to do the least classy thing I've ever seen in my life. He poured up Sailor Jerry rum into a watermelon monster. That's the same man that's drinking fucking unclean thrift store water.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame. Like, it's a cool... He got, like, a cool fanny pack out of it. But it's like, dude, don't be thrifting water. You know what I mean?
I mean, the water bottle's sick. Just clean it. Boil it. Sweet
the
Marlboro
fucking
water
dish-
bottle.
Dude's drinking water from, like, the 80s.
Mm.
Dude,
Some people like it aged. You know?
It's like fucking smoke flavored, too.
Yeah.
Smoking out of it. Fucking.
It's aged in, like, barrels. you know?
How many, like, places do you think that water bottle's been? Just
Through
recycled
time.
out.
Well, first, you know, some dude got it with all the Marlboro miles, and then it went on.
I feel like it's like Forrest Gump, where it's just, like, been everywhere.
Or like the Traveling Pants.
Yeah.
You know, the Traveling Pants movie for girls.
The traveling pants.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. No? Alright. Yeah, it's like Forrest Gump.
Oh
Like
my
you were
God!
saying.
Pants.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Took a fat shit, dude.
He's alive.
What can I say?
This is the
We thought that
quickest
he
shit
died,
ever.
but
He
he's
died.
alive.
I took a really good shit. I rated like a 9 out of 10, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to get your camera back on?
It was on.
I know.
Now it's not on.
Wait, what happened? Why is he not?
How do we put the camera back up?
Yeah.
How? What do you want? What are you gonna negotiate for your camera to be back on?
I'm the new host.
New host. What are you gonna do?
You should be scared.
What should I have to do?
I don't know.
I'm just
You're
here.
gonna
about
give
it.
top?
Think about.
I'm
it.
actually not a guest. I'm actually here to replace you. That's
Think about it.
What? I mean, I'm just chilling, man. I don't really care. I mean, does it work?
What? It might. I don't know.
I don't know what type of game he's playing.
I need you to lick my butthole. What? I didn't say anything.
If you, I mean,
What?
if I gotta do
Okay,
what I
I'll
gotta
turn
do
it
to
on
support
now.
this podcast, do I have to lick your butthole?
I need a pinky
I drove
promise.
past a place this week
I need a pinky
called
promise.
Bunghole Liquors.
Bunghole Liquor. There's a bunch of
Yeah,
them,
we drove
actually.
by Bunghole Liquors.
Yeah.
There's one in
yesterday.
Colorado,
All right,
too.
G. All
They're
right.
I
all
think it's a
over the
chain.
place. The Bunghole
It's kinda
chain?
gay,
Yeah,
though.
the bunghole chain.
So, like, how close can you get to just
Alright,
cussing
welcome,
with the
Jimmy.
name of your place? Like, you can be Bunghole Liquors, but you can't be, like, fucking sweet chicken.
Fucking sweet. Yeah.
Like, what's the closest you can
It
get?
must be the dude's name, man.
Can you put, like, ass? Badass chicken? Or is that too far as well? But you can be
Badass
Bunghole.
chicken.
I feel like you name your company whatever you want. For the
You
most
can't.
I feel like
though.
you can't really.
though, because you can't have like shit retard on a billboard.
Why not?
Because people get mad. I think, right?
You
Dude,
think?
watch me.
Hey, all right, wait. Okay,
Stop
no.
me,
My
I
thing
dare
is,
you.
everybody thinks, but has anybody tried?
Yeah, has anyone tried shithead retard liquor?
Well, it's like the Jurassic Park thing. Like, people didn't ask if they should. They asked if they can, right?
Is
I
that a
butcher
thing?
that quote.
I don't
What's
know.
the Jurassic Park quote?
Um,
Am I the only one who's seen Jurassic
I've
Park?
definitely seen it.
I know
Yeah,
that
no.
Nooms gets killed in
Yeah.
it.
You know Newman
Yeah, from Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is like canonically in the Seinfeld universe.
It is true. Yeah, Newman got a job. After Seinfeld ended, Newman got a job after
like
the mailman. shit.
dinosaur black market.
Yeah, trying to rob dinosaurs. It's the same.
He got a job at Jurassic Park.
Remember when Drake did all the billboards?
Which billboard? Sprite.
No, like all like his like album ones. It was like
Around here.
I think they had one around here.
We had a Drake billboard.
Yeah,
How did I not see
wish.
it?
I think it was in Boston.
You was coming on a Seinfeld.
I don't think I've like seen any music billboards like around here,
Yeah.
like in New England at all.
I saw a billboard the
I've
other
seen a
day
bunch.
for it. First of all billboards now are just for weed.
Weed and Slipping
Which
Falls.
is pretty awesome.
And I saw one
Slippery.
for Nova Farms, and it said it cheaper than the streets, and that's
Yeah,
so not
remember
true.
I was saying that last podcast? They have one in the store.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, it's cheaper than the streets.
yeah.
That's such a weird slogan.
You can't get like an ounce for like 120.
No, I said that
at-
last podcast when I walked in. It was my first time. It said they have a big sign that says "Our price beats the streets." I walked out of there.
It's so funny.
I was getting 4 carts for my sister. I walked out, dude. You know how much I paid for 4 carts? They were
How
1
much?
gram carts. $400 plus $90 tax.
What?
You just got destroyed.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Man.
you got raped.
Yeah.
That's what,
you
like-
should
my money.
go in there with your drug dealer and be like, tell him.
Yeah, they need to start like price matching at these dispensaries.
He's like, listen, no, this would be my price. They're like, shit, alright.
Yeah, I'd like to see a drug dealer go in and be like, first of all, this shit ain't even Zaza.
Yeah.
Second of all, I got prices for the low.
Yeah.
Way better Za.
I'd love to see like liquor stores and stuff start like adapting that, like cheaper than the streets.
Yeah, cheaper than offering a homeless man to buy you alcohol.
Like some gun shop, cheaper than the streets.
Oh, the porn shop would rule, dude.
Dude,
That's just
miss
fucking
porn
lies.
shops. I miss porn shops.
Our
That's why-
dildos are cheaper
Hey,
than
man,
the
they're still out
streets.
yeah, they still are. I hope.
Is there
I-
still porn theaters?
No, I
That
can't
would
wait
rule.
for prostitution to be legalized. So like,
Mhm.
there's prostitution billboards.
I bet it was not
That'll be the
Gets
best.
pussy, of course.
Pussy
Our pussy
cheaper than the
beats
streets.
Our pussy. Come to Big Jim's. Big Jim's whores are cheaper than the streets.
Dude, that take over. That would so take over.
$5.95 an hour.
People
Not
are saying
bad.
weed being legalized is like the biggest takeover. It's like, nah.
Not prostitution.
If that.
No,
if
wait
that,
till Coke shops hit the street, bro.
Legalized cocaine. It's back.
Dude, think about how much.
Yeah, dude, I have a Coke medical card.
Yep.
Look at think about how much more expensive weed is in dispensaries. Think about how expensive legal Coke
my
would be,
God.
dude.
Oh no. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Dude, what would that even
It'd probably be
look like?
subsidized, like
Like
you be like on a
$300 a
payment from the
gram.
government for your
But they all have
cocaine.
these different. There's a bunch of different strains and stuff. They're
Yeah,
like,
of
there's
course
some, like,
there is.
Some
Dude, there would be
tweaker.
some
It's like this
sick names.
this shit right here. This is gonna get you fucked up. But this is more like a
But
mellow
that stuff
bud.
would be
More-
like insanely, because there's literally no like bad stuff in it. It's just raw cocaine. There's
Dude,
no cuts or anything.
I would want to get into that industry just to like name the strains.
I'd do it
Like
to
name it
test
like
them.
Snowblind. I'd name it like have music names.
Yeah.
You know, you can have some crazy cocaine strains.
Just get in there to test them. You're the test guy.
yeah. It's
Just
like
go to
a
work
Coke
and-
tasting. That's
Dude,
what it
you
would be.
hate Coke so much. You get home every day, you have a fucking pounding headache. You just want to die.
It's like I can't believe I can't enjoy this anymore.
And it's like you want to quit, but like you have to wake up for work tomorrow.
Just keep on going.
Back to it.
Like you hate your job, but like you also need it to keep your
Yeah.
coke supply up because now you're doing so much coke, like it's impossible to not.
It's a vicious.
I want to say like Coke tastings would be like wineries where they're
Oh
like
my
these
God.
really
Yeah.
nice.
Just like
little spoon.
douchebag guys in
Yeah.
like turtlenecks, just like.
You get like a cheese board with it.
I get some hints of aspartame and lime in this one.
It's cut with like a little meth too.
Good
That'll
shit.
mix it, you know.
Oh, the meth really adds the sprinkle on.
A little cocktail, you know. That's the
You know
move.
how they could really fuck up the war on drugs government-wise? Just legalize fentanyl. Don't legalize anything else. Because then, dude, boom. Everybody's just fucking everybody over.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess.
If fentanyl was legal, that shit would go up way more. They're like, yeah, you want all this shit legal? Here.
Yeah.
Take that,
Good stuff.
druggies.
Figure this
You're just buying it
How
at
do
like
you think it would be
CVS.
if like shit like that, like say like
If they sold
Heroin
fentanyl next
became,
to
like,
Kratom at the gas station.
or like not like heroin or meth became legal, it's like instead of like farms that grow weed, it's just like fucking meth labs they got.
Yeah.
Opium farm.
Opium plants, yeah.
Family
Yeah, I've been
owned
worried.
opium
Hey
farms.
mom, I got a job at the meth lab.
Ah,
He's a
Timmy's
chemist.
coming up in life.
I went to college for chemistry, and now I'm the lead meth chemist.
Yeah.
At our
It's
local
honestly a
farm.
good
I'm a
come
shift
up.
leader at the meth and corpse.
Meth and crack.
Meth and
You can just get like meth at like a vending machine or something.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Like
dude.
9-7, that's all it takes to get meth.
They'd get into 7-Eleven as fast as they can because,
Yeah.
like, think about it. They're already all meth heads in the parking lot.
It's like a cigar lounge, but like meth. It's like instead of like the humid, you walk into the humidor, it's just like all different rocks everywhere.
All different types of fancy pipes.
Yeah.
It always catches me off guard when I'm at a smoke shop and I just see the crack pipe. They all have
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
They're crack pipes.
Have
at
you ever
every
seen
smoke
anybody
shop.
buy the crack pipes though?
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I was at Cumberland Convenience once. I was like 17 at the time. I saw some guy buy 2 crack pipes. I was like,
What do you
Oh,
look
yeah.
like? You look like a crack
I
user?
was like, no, dude.
Normal
Huh?
guy.
Just casual crack night.
Yeah.
Trying it
Yeah.
out.
Hell yeah.
I wonder
didn't
where he is
judge.
now.
Smoking fucking.
I think I'm actually on the podcast. That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
He made it.
Actually, come to think about
Full
it,
circle.
He fucking made it.
he was like kind of skinny, had long hair,
Oh shit. Fuck.
a beard.
I was wearing like
Ooh.
a hood. It was fucking like 3 a.m.
Mhm.
Wanted no one to see me.
All of our guests we track back. You see, Brandon Pyers, I must have met him at like Cocoa Keys when I was 12. You met Josh buying a crack pipe. And now look
Yeah.
at us, dude. Everybody's got that come up.
Yeah, look how well we've all turned out, you know?
What was it? That must have been like your first night doing stand up. Hit that pipe.
Yeah, that's how I
Go to Rick's.
celebrated. That's how
I'm
I
hitting the pipe
celebrated.
and
I
going
bought
to
2
Rick's.
crack pipes. And I went to the meth dispensary.
One for me, one for the host. Got to get in there somehow.
I finally got my heroin card, so
I'm up, guys.
They finally approved me.
yeah.
I got my crack stamps.
It took a while, but my doctor finally gave me the card. I
Yeah,
got
he
it.
said they were gonna have to take my gun license away, and I was like, Doc, come on,
Come on.
come on. I
If I'm
I'm
convinced
like, I have
him.
anxiety. What could I say?
Doc,
I
if
need
I'm
something
slumped
to-
on heroin, there's no way I'm reaching for my gun.
Yeah.
Keep it in a locked case. You think I can use my hands?
I'm gonna keep it 100, Chief. If shit goes down, I'm just going down too.
Yep.
I'm going like,
Dude, something that's awesome about like working at the record store is like we get like people just drop off their records they don't want anymore, and like we'll get boxes. And I'm like, that guy definitely did heroin.
how
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
like Moody Blues, The Doors.
you're like,
It's like super
odd.
psych, weird stuff. It's like this was definitely.
He's had some good nights.
You get
Yeah,
one, you're
throw
like,
the
oh, this
vinyl
guy
on.
beat his wife. It's all just fucking
Bruce
like...
Springsteen.
It's like blood stain. There's like blood stain on it, burn marks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, damn, this is like.
Sweet Godsmack album.
There's like evidence on this album.
Oh
It's like
man.
blood stains.
Or,
Put
you
it
know
up
what'd
on,
be
you
worse?
put it in the discount rack for like $1.
There's like a tooth in the record for some reason.
What are the bylaws with all that shit? If you get like something crazy like a $300 rare record, but it just has cum on it.
Then
Like,
it'd be a
you
$400.
still sell it for a good amount.
It'd be a $400 rare record.
Someone just loved that Beatles album so much.
Yep.
They're like, I need to enjoy like every element.
Or they
of this.
hate came on the Beatles album. That's what I would
Yeah.
do. Fuck them.
Here,
I would probably do that with like an Ed Sheeran record.
here comes.
I'm doing that with Linkin Park,
Like
bro.
open the sleeve and just.
No, you're actually doing it on my fucking PlayStation controller.
Yeah, I am doing it on your. I did that to him once when I was. We used to hate each other when we were younger.
Yeah.
I think people actually use that to like wax their controllers though.
Yeah, I might have
Oh,
helped you
dude,
out.
we're about to prove that I'm not fatherless.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ricky.
He ain't coming down here. Your dad's dead.
No.
Hey, Ricky.
Ricky, can you come to the camera real quick? One of them, they say I'm fatherless.
What's that?
They said you were.
I'm fatherless.
Not fatherless.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, big flexing.
Yeah, evidence on camera.
On cam.
He's here.
They dragged your ass in over here, huh? Poor thing, you. So.
She wanted to come.
Did
asked
you?
you if you wanted me to.
Yeah, they said sure.
You're a good trooper. Hey, be nice. God damn it.
I am being nice.
All right? Just because you're in this man cave doesn't mean I don't own the fucking house. You be nice to her. Don't
Fine.
apologize.
Sorry.
All right, that's better. In case you any shit, just let me know. Fucking slap him. Look at the truck now. I sent you a picture. Came out pisser.
Came out pissa.
Yeah. The
Nice.
the paint matched right up.
Oh, hell yeah.
So.
That's what's up.
Came out pissa, guys.
Oh
Fuck it.
yeah.
Guys, let's look at the truck.
What'd you do?
Truck.
I painted it.
He does.
Well, you know,
he
the
work.
ambulance
He
I
does
bought
porta
had the
potties. They
red.
do porta
So I
potties.
painted it.
Oh,
Looks
really?
pissa.
Yeah, listing portables.
It
I
looks
took care of it
pissa,
last week.
guys.
That's nice. That's
Does it
that's
look pissa?
that is
So-
nice.
Because it had a
Is
big
that a
red
new
stripe
truck?
going around
Yeah, we
it.
have an ambulance.
So, but
Oh,
last
the
week I bought
ambulance?
the paint
Yeah.
because I went off
Did
the
you take the back off
cover
yet?
on the
No.
door.
Want to smoke some
It was
loud in
fucking
it?
off
Oh.
because they repainted the truck when they did
Hell yeah.
everyone's body and
Does
everything.
it?
So
Do
I
people
rinsed
die
it
in
off
there?
the ambulance and brought it down
Probably.
there. They did a
Could've.
scan on it.
It's a clean ass paint
Smashed
job.
the fucking
Yeah.
That's
paint
what's
right.
up.
Pissa. To be exact.
Piss
I
off.
ran into Ricky today. He
So
brought
who?
me lunch.
Oh yeah, that's right, Ricky. Your
Nice.
dad. I ran into your
Yeah.
pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I yelled at Ricky, and you were like,
You know, I was going there. I took a piss.
and then I knew you weren't. You kept walking, so I had to yell, "Dad."
I thought I seen you.
Daddy!
I was like, "Daddy."
Daddy, stop! I
Daddy,
need you to
wait,
buy
wait,
me
wait,
lunch.
Fucking lunch.
Yeah, basically.
Buy you fucking lunch if I seen you out there. Talking
Yeah,
about-
I'd be yelling Daddy too. Daddy!
Don't have to yell, Daddy. We know I'm your daddy. So,
Oh, we all know.
anyway, we'll go back upstairs. Don't have to go to
Enjoy.
Trillium. They were getting nervous, but I told them to check
Yeah.
it, so they're all good.
Yeah.
Have fun. So are they fucking boring you yet, guy?
No,
Well, I guess
I'm
we-
on guard though.
I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
we
And
can, right?
unfortunately.
So some people don't want to come here. They say this is fucking racist.
Yeah, apparently.
Racist and homophobic. Yeah, Dad. Right? Tell him.
This is great marketing for the podcast.
It is. Oh, I got
Absolutely.
No, I'm here to set everyone straight. We're
I got a
good. We're
car full
good.
of people fucking yelling at me yesterday. Bunch of Spanish people.
Mm.
What was going on?
All right, Dad. Go upstairs before you get yourself
No,
canceled.
I'm not gonna cancel. I got no. There was a school bus in front of me.
Uh huh.
Another car, stop sign. But I was going towards South Attleboro.
Uh huh.
It was all backed up because they were screaming, "Fucking idiot! Move your fucking truck!" I'm like, "Where do you want me to go?" And
What's
they
up?
screaming, bald ass, old fucking. They're yelling all this shit. So I just went. I give them the finger. They wouldn't get out of the car.
They're practically asking you to say
And
racist
then
shit.
they're gonna go past me. Where are they gonna fucking go? They had to back up.
Yeah.
There's no
Oh
place
my
to go
God.
because the school
'Cause
bus
they're
was going. They
goofy.
were letting people off. The lights were.
I'd be
going.
so pissed.
And
I'd be.
I'm like-
I'd get the worst road rage. I'd be
Oh, I
fucking.
do. But I played it cool.
He was
I
drinking
told
with the
him,
Spanish people.
get out of the fucking
With
car,
race.
come up to my door, and then we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Then I can assault you, or you guys can feel the pain of assaulting a 57-year-old
Jeez, man.
fucking man.
Yeah.
No, I'll play the old senior citizen card. Beat the
Yeah.
fuck out of me, go to jail, you dumb bastards. But I'm like, what the fuck? And they're just beeping, swearing at me and everything else. Am I taking over your podcast? I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good.
No,
This
yeah,
is like
no.
good shit for your podcast.
It is.
we're
Absolutely.
talking about.
Yeah, some town politics.
Yeah, so. just
Yeah,
remember-
all I'm getting from it is Spanish people don't know how to drive.
No, I'm
Oh,
Yeah, that's how you
shit.
introed the
If it was a
story.
bunch
Ricky,
of
you said it,
dumbass
not
white kids,
us.
I'd say the same thing. I'm just saying a dumbass bunch of Spanish people.
Just the
Right.
way it is.
If they were black, I'd say they were colored. It was
Yeah.
just the same thing. All right, so no, we're not being racist.
Alright, don't
we're not
cancel
being
yourself, Ricky.
judgmental. So, but anyway,
You're a business owner.
that's right. And I got assaulted,
Yeah.
offended.
And yet you only have white employees.
Yeah, we
Only
need to
have
diverse.
one.
We
Exactly.
need to diversify a little bit.
I have one All right, and then one of my son, I don't know. He could be gay. I'm not sure yet.
Well, you better hope.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
You better hope your kids are gay.
he's,
Or you're gonna get canceled,
Yeah.
bud.
and I'm semi too myself. So
Oh yeah.
what are you gonna
Just go transgender.
I'm the only normal one in this company.
do? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I won't say anything on that. Okay.
What?
Oh, your dirty little secrets. I won't say anything.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll keep you my dirty
Sunny
little
on my
secret.
Oh
Licking the peanut butter.
yeah.
You had Sunny with peanut butter off your ass?
No.
Peace,
When I was
Ricky.
like,
Was that like a sponsor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
List
List Portable.
That was the List Portable sponsor. Ad read. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
That was nice. I got some town politics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a
You guys
bunch
seem
of
very towny.
yeah. I'm not
nice.
from here. Right, I was. I just moved. So it ain't about me no more.
yeah, yeah. You
I
moved
got
Out of
the-
the picture.
I got out of the
That's
hood.
sad.
Yeah. Into the hood.
Hey,
Out
I
of
live
the
on a
hood.
nice suburban street in a hood area.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by hood, but your specific area
My
is
specific
not.
street is very nice
Your
because it's a
specific-
college
I got
town.
hit and run down the street by
Yeah, down the street, not on my street, dude.
You have the
wouldn't get hit in
scooter
my-
Basically-
graveyards all around your house, man.
What?
Just like piles of scooters everywhere.
Yeah,
I love
want
that shit.
We were talking about
Should
how
we
we
go
want to
run it? Should
park
we
like
whip
a.
'em?
Scooter graveyard.
Yeah.
We want to park one of those scooters outside of the house.
Yeah,
Should
just
we
in
whip-
case.
We were also talking
Wait.
about getting a golf cart.
Why don't we? If there's a
That'd be
bunch of
sick.
scooters around, they're probably like $1 to rent for like an hour or some shit.
You don't even have to rent them.
Yeah, you do to start them.
I mean, you can still move them.
You can push them like a normal scooter.
I know, but still, we should all rent them and then race them.
I saw
Yeah.
some little hooligans on the street the other day racing down a hill without paying for them, just on their ass. On
That's
the
what's
scooter.
up.
Yeah.
It's pretty chill. Almost took me out, but.
That's a good childhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I always think when I see those? Remember that old scooter that you'd have to like push down on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It had,
fuck
like, the little
those.
chain thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the ones that you could push down the back and it makes sparks,
Sparks.
though?
Yeah, those
That
were
was
sick.
cool.
At night, man.
Yeah.
My mom never let me.
I think
go.
those professional scooter kids are all kind of gay.
I don't get professional scootering.
Yeah, it just seems
Kinda-
really fucking lame. Like, if that's
Very
the
lame.
the extreme sports object you pick up, like, what is kind of wrong with
Like,
you?
why didn't you
Like
just
it's like
see-
either do a bike or a skateboard.
Or rollerblade. We have sudden
Or
respect
rollerblade,
for
yeah.
rollerbladers now.
I don't.
We've
I
seen.
don't fuck.
You
with
haven't seen the
rollerbladers.
slam
The
compilation
falls?
we have. They do
Slams they
crazy
go
shit,
through?
bro.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know,
They're
man.
legends.
And they don't wear helmets, and there's no way to bail.
Have you been to like a roller disco though?
No, that's
No.
not what I'm talking about, though. I'm not talking about.
like
But
But
urban
that's still rollerblading. You know what I mean?
It's roller skating.
I guess it is roller skating.
skates and
but-
blades?
Dude, some of
Slightly.
those dudes go down like 50-foot
Dude.
staircases on
These
rails.
guys
Oh, no
fuck
shit.
so much bitches, dude.
No, they don't. They really don't. They get zero pussy, but they are sick.
Dude, it's like it's like
The clips they
it's
have.
like the
Isn't
are
crazy.
Fortnite
No
gameplay.
way.
They're like this right here. Boom, roller skate. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
roller
is this
skate.
like a Fortnite podcast?
It says it on her
Should we
bio,
just do-
dude.
Yeah, look at our
We're a
Instagram.
gay
commentary.
wrestling Fortnite podcast.
It's good
On
back,
Fortnite clips, is this like a furry?
It could be.
There's like, it's like
It's
a
a cat
cat
dude
person.
that I'm actually trying to work on the
Oh,
battle pass to get right now.
Really?
Oh, word.
He's actually pretty cool.
I'm actually trying to get it right now. Is it
Never
actually
mind.
right now?
Nice.
Do you fuck with furries at all? Do you like
no,
furries?
besides
Violent J.
Violent J, yes, thank you, from ICP.
Oh God.
His daughter's a furry, so
Oh,
he has like
really?
a ICP furry helmet that he wears
Oh,
sometimes.
he's got the whole suit.
He doesn't have a full suit.
Are
He's
you
just a helmet.
serious?
Does he? Yeah.
You
Dude,
know,
ICP rules. Have you
Yeah.
seen their podcast?
no.
Dude, they just eat from this gigantic bucket of popcorn the entire time. It's like
What?
it's like this high, full of popcorn. They just sit there in clown makeup and talk shit and eat popcorn.
That actually sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Dude, I
ICP
love
rules.
popcorn. That's so crazy. That's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
She was the star in like the Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Her daughter's like a furry.
Really?
Yeah, like
I thought you were gonna say
Does
she's
she have a
Juggernaut.
legit the full body
Even
getup?
worse.
Those suits are expensive. The really
Yeah, like
nice
fur
ones,
suits. People get them where like the mouth's
They're like
smooth.
Yeah.
$5,000.
You ever heard of the Beautiful Boycast? There's this guy Jimmy. He's a furry.
I'm
Yeah,
a furry, really.
I might have
That'd
heard
be
of
so
it.
funny if you showed up to like someone's house for a plumbing job.
Yeah.
In a full fursuit. Like,
They'd have to accept it, 'cause that's who I am.
Here to fix your plumbing.
'Cause that's who I am as a person. They can't
It's
deny
like, is there
me.
a football game on or something?
Yeah.
They think
They
you're
look
a mascot.
down, it's like his plumber's crack, but he's got like a tail dangling.
Yeah. My tail's
Yeah, you
peeking
built
out.
your
That's,
fursuit so it has
under the sink, tail peeking.
Have
out.
you guys seen the Cat in the Hat movie with Mike Myers?
Yeah, I think that
It's
might
like-
have
That's like
started the
so
furry one.
old.
It's like one of my favorite comedies of all time. There's this
That's,
scene where
as
like,
a
he has to-
comedian, you shouldn't tell anybody that.
No, dude, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Dude, there's
That's like being like, my favorite comedy is Osmosis Jones.
dude, the Cat in the Hat
Ladies
live
and
action movie is so good.
So good.
So good.
So
There's
good, man.
dude, he's fucking repairing like under the couch and like you see his fucking ass and he's like talking about like dirty hose and he's like licking the hoe. Fucking amazing.
So many great
So
scenes.
good. So good. That'd be a good Halloween costume or like a fursuit.
Just your face.
Yeah,
So it
that's
goes full cat in the hat furry.
Whole fursuit and then it's just like a.
that was like the
face.
creepiest fucking practical effects ever because like it was so like uncanny
Yeah,
and
it
weird.
was such in the uncanny valley.
Because
of
it's
just,
like it's
in
a
between.
fur, it's like a
Yeah.
fursuit, but like
his
he
face
has
is real.
makeup. It's
Yeah.
like a
That-
cat. It's
Yeah.
really
That was a
fucking
really
creepy.
cool era where like they didn't have CGI down just yet,
They had it enough.
so they have
but not
people like
quite.
dress up like full blown crazy. Like, you ever seen like Jim Carrey training to be the Grinch?
Yeah,
And he's like smoking cigarettes and punching himself in the fucking face because it hurts so bad to be in that weird fursuit thing.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's-
dude, he was all fucked
Jim
up from
Carrey's
that.
fucking crazy. He's one of the comedians like I don't like.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Jim Carrey.
I just like, I don't know, man.
You ever
Because
seen
like
his
I've,
like weird old stand up?
Yeah,
where he's just
yeah.
doing like he's like falling on the floor and shit and like
yeah, I've
just doing
watched his.
weird
I've watched
shit.
his like. I watched his first TV appearance the other night too. I just think like I just have an issue with like egos and stuff.
Have you watched Ace Ventura?
Yeah, like I'll admit he has some amazing movies.
Ace Ventura is phenomenal.
He has some amazing movies.
I was in jury duty. The
Cannibal
other day.
Corpse is in Ace Ventura.
I was in jury
Or
duty the other day, and they were playing Bruce Almighty.
You had jury
Nice.
duty the other day?
Yeah, dude, it fucking sucked.
How was that?
Yeah, I didn't tell you about
Did
it.
you just fail?
because
Did
I
you
was
try to
reading
fail
today.
yourself out of it?
I did bail myself.
Were you like,
out.
yeah, I'm racist and impartial and
No,
because
they show you the case beforehand.
You
So
just start
the
laughing.
guy,
Yeah, I'd be biased to
the
that.
guy
whatever it
like
is.
fucking like raped and strangled some bitch.
Oh, so like
And
a
he's like,
real-
hell
So,
yeah.
and they ask you like all these questions. You have to hold your card up, and they're like, "Do you have any feelings about this case already?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, this guy obviously did it." It said they had bite marks. She had bite marks. So like
Oh
it's,
my
it's
God.
obviously this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like,
Yikes.
yeah, no. And then they sent me back to the juror pool. And dude, I thought I was I was like good to go. And they're like, no, you gotta wait till like 4 o'clock. And then I was so pissed, dude. And I was just sitting there, like my phone was about to die. And I was just like, well, I'm fucked. And then at last second, they came in there, were just like, yeah, everybody under juror number 80 is good to go. And I was 72, so it was chill. But no, jury duty sucks dicks.
Mhm.
Did you get there like super early too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, and you don't
I've done
have
it
to.
before.
you don't have to at all.
Really?
You can show up at like an hour after because it doesn't really start till like whenever.
Yeah, true.
Mine didn't start till like I didn't get into the room until like noon, and I showed up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's I had to show up at
Wow.
like 7.
Yeah, I
Um,
watched all of Bruce Almighty.
Remember
That's
our
such a
science
waste
teacher?
of
Remember our
time,
science
man.
teacher in
That's
6th
insane.
grade?
What?
Remember our science teacher in 6th grade?
Oh yeah, she had that like huge case. that
Yeah, she was
part
on like the
of.
murder one. She was out of school for like 2 months.
Yeah, I wish I got that, and they just pay you. Fuck it.
Damn, they pay you for that?
Yeah, when you get
They have to
selected for a
compensate your
jury,
time.
they compensate you.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't get selected,
You're
so
like,
like
yeah,
I was just wasting
You just
time.
go there. You're like, yeah, I'm actually on some Andrew Tate shit. You made me miss like a couple $1 million deals. So
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
compensate me, dog.
Possible deals I could have made in this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could have
well, you're
actually made a
content
lot of money
producer.
selling my body, so you need to pay. My pimp's gonna come in here.
Oh my god, I was watching some like soft white tone underbelly, whatever that shit is, like interviews. And
What
it
are
was
you
like
talking about?
You know those like interviews?
Yeah, I
and
don't
stuff?
Soft
even know.
underbellies.
Whatever.
That's a really
Oh my
weird.
God, that's the name of it. It's like the guy.
I was like
that,
watching
shut
dudes
the
with
fuck up.
like really soft tummies.
It's like the
and
guys
dude,
like,
Like
it's like
jerking
the
each
guy
other
that
off.
does like those like interviews. He like interviews like crackheads and like
Oh,
prostitutes
yeah.
and shit
Oh
like
yeah, the chick
Oh.
with the scab that we were watching.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was tweaking
I was
out.
watching
Is that
one-
with the black and white like?
We watched some crazy
Yeah,
things.
that's-
yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
you do
Yeah.
live
Shit like
streams
that.
where
I
we
can
just
t-
watch
No,
stuff.
I was watching one the other day, and it was like some pimp, and he was like 19 years old, and like, dude, he had like some like silk like purple suit on, and he's like, he's like, I handle the money, I'm good with the money, and then like a minute before, he was like talking about how they're like homeless.
Oh my
I
god.
handle the money.
I'm good with the money.
You don't need to spend money on a home.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're comfortable on the street,
I guess.
Maybe he is making the dough.
there should be a realtor that takes that cheaper than the streets slogan.
Yeah.
Cheaper than the streets. I can't believe that. That's fucking crazy. Have you guys ever been to like really bad dispensaries? Like ones that like don't
They're
even
not even
seem
old enough to go to
legal.
dispensaries.
I can't.
Yeah,
I'm 20.
I'm 20.
Oh no shit, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, well the streets are way better. You've
Yeah,
heard it here
absolutely.
first.
Yeah.
I support
Um,
local business.
Yeah, but dude, there's some like really bad ones. I went to this one. I fucking it was in Worcester, I believe.
Okay, so yeah.
And it was like fucking like barred windows and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It was like you were like doing some like prison exchange.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get like an eighth, and the dude was like giving me shit. He's like, dude, you don't know what fucking strain you want. Like it was almost like I was bothering him that I showed up.
How dare you buy weed from my store right
Yeah,
now?
but like I felt so threatened. Like that's the thing with like a lot of dispensaries. Like it's like what are you gonna fucking complain about our store? Like it's a weed store. Like who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
And
But
you could just get it from some guy on the street.
yeah, exactly.
Way easier and
It's
cheaper.
it's kind of the same with like a lot of just like vape shops and stuff. Like they don't care.
No, vape shops hate everybody.
Yeah, it's like people aren't gonna be like, well, that's only a 3-starred store.
Well,
So
it's like a chick with a nose ring that's like, "Ugh, I'm just trying to be on fucking Tinder.
yeah, or some like just like old fucking Indian guy with like a hook hand or something.
I was swiping on transgender gay queers on Tinder. Fucking what?
Dude, and they check
You
your
want
ID
what?
like 10 times.
Yeah,
It's like,
dude, I walk in and they're like
Go.
checking me. I'm like,
dude, I went to Nova Farms. It's like I was walking in. It's like you gotta walk to like the booth outside, and then they gotta check your ID, and then there's a door right next to it. Dude, the chick's right there. Like the booth's right here, and the door's right here. It's like a 2-step walk, and it's like she's got to check your ID after they just checked your ID. To
yeah,
like,
they have to
make
put
sure
it through
Yeah.
3 scanners to make sure
yeah,
it's
and
real.
then they got to check your ID when you're picking it up.
Yeah,
It's like
Imagine if your dealer checked your ID.
3 times.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd love to be a dealer just to do that.
Yo, bro, let's
Yo,
see your
let me see
ID.
your ID real quick.
Yeah.
He hands it back. Actually, I'm gonna need to see that one more time.
Bruh, I ain't
All right,
selling
well,
no
just
pussies.
one more time verification.
I just have to run it through this machine too,
Yeah.
if you don't mind. It takes only like
Hold on,
10
can you
minutes.
Stand up real quick, bro. It says you're 5'9" here.
What's up with that?
I gotta see this shit real quick. Pulls a tape measure out. Just patting you down.
Like, do you have your passport by any chance too?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm
I
gonna
I
need
need
your
a second
birth
form of
It
certificate.
says you got brown eyes here, and this shit looks green. What the fuck is that?
I need
What's
to
up
see your
with
birth
that?
certificate.
Dude's on acid. It's like it's melting.
Dude, what is your social security number? Just give it to me, and we can get on the way.
Hey, do you got your third
Not a
grade
big deal.
report
I'm
card?
a good guy. I'm a good guy.
You got
Just
your
give
third.
it to me.
You got your third grade report card.
I need one more.
Call your mom.
I need one more thing of identification. Get your passport.
Can I get a picture of your credit card too, so I
Alright,
can
bro.
verify?
Here's your 1.5.
Have a good night, bro. Let me know how it is.
Now get the fuck out of my car.
Yeah, man. Fucking prostitution. That's gonna take over the world.
Yeah,
once
I
it's
feel like in the
legal.
next
Mhm.
10 to 20 years, they'll get more.
Isn't
calmed
it
down.
illegal in
Oh, yeah.
Vegas?
Certain parts.
Yeah, like
The
Nevada,
Bunny Ranch.
Vegas.
You never seen the Bunny Ranch show?
No.
It was a reality show they did in the early 2000s about a whorehouse called the Bunny Ranch.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go.
Damn. Dude, that would take over. Like, imagine that, like, in just, like, Boston, like, people can go clubbing and then just go to, like...
Wait,
I didn't get any
The
pussy,
red
so
light
I'm gonna go get
district.
a whore.
Wait, I don't need to
Yeah.
go to the whorehouse. Brittany?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, you can just go on Rub Maps too.
Rub maps.
Rub maps.
Actually,
Dude,
I
that
wanna be
just
at a-
sounds
I
like
wanna be at
just
a
a more
festival full of
dangerous
scene
grinder.
chicks, dude.
Rub maps.
Yeah,
You
that's
find
only
the
one
cool
night, right?
massage parlors on that place, man.
That is true.
Oh, are there
I'm
like
gonna pull up.
are there legit fucking
There's
like
There
a
are
class called
legit
Rub
rub and
Maps
tugs in
for
this
Yeah.
Rub and Tugs.
in this area? Where?
Yeah,
where's-
Yeah,
there's like
where's-
six.
and it pops up in this area too.
There's like 6.
I found it like a couple
Are you
months ago.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rub
Deadass,
tug
G.
maps,
That's
bro.
crazy. That's so
Yeah, I was
funny.
like, because there was one in Norton, and I was trying to look up the story for it because I heard about it like a couple of years ago, and then when I was looking it up, there's a thing that was like Rub Maps, and I clicked onto it, and it's just like you put in your zip code, and it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's as easy as a zip code.
That's so
Boom.
funny. That's amazing. Dude, I'd love to like
dude.
bring my
there's,
friend
like,
to
a
one of them and not
ton.
tell him.
There's a ton.
Gotta
There's
hook
like
up with a
fucking
guy
like
one.
20.
Yeah.
You know he likes it.
I'll bring my buddy and like just like be like, hey, like he knows what he's getting into, but like here's like just give him the right fucking what would it say? Like
The
there's
right
probably
touch.
be a
He's,
there's probably
you'd
like
be
a code
he
word,
swings
right?
He swings the other way. So
Yeah.
give him a guy, and he's gonna act like he's not into it, but that's his thing.
Don't
And then
worry,
get
you can
your
smack
friend
him around
raped,
too.
dude.
He's into it.
And that's a good joke.
Or you just helped your friend.
Yeah, or you
Yeah.
help him find himself.
Yeah.
Find out who he
He
truly
thanks
was.
you.
Dude, I've helped people that way. Like I've gotten people laid.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, yeah,
Nice.
I've helped a couple guys realize they were gay. Sucked a few of my buddies
I've opened
off.
up my own rub and tug, you know.
Dude,
Revolutionary.
we need you to meet Jake then.
Who?
If you're good at helping people get laid.
Why is he like a
Well, he was-
unlaid?
He was our virgin
unlayable.
friend. He's not a virgin anymore. We still call him VJ.
He's still a virgin, dude.
VJ.
But he was like 22 and still a virgin. He's still acts like one, but you know.
Really? Well,
he's a good
he's
guy.
got to go to fuck, I already forgot the name of
Rub
the
Maps.
website. Yeah, Rub Maps.
Yeah.
Rub maps.
We told him to.
Dude, he has to go on Rub Maps, Grinder, and Chatterbait.
Chatter.
That's a good lineup.
Yeah.
Chatter.
In that order too.
It's like a good Friday
Descent.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go to a Coke dispensary.
Get your card.
Coke dispensary, that has to be open like
24
midnight.
hours.
No, like midnight,
Yeah.
midnight to 4 a.m. A 4-hour window,
Yeah. That'd be great.
7 days a week.
And then it opens up for 1 hour at like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you just got out of work. Got to give the office people time to get out
It's
of
like
work.
the Chick-fil-A
hit the dispensary.
drive-through.
Yeah.
Prime time. Boom, 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 boom.
On Black Friday, 24 hours.
Yep.
Or no, like it has to be like a holiday. What's a
Why not Christmas?
Christopher? I
Easter.
thought you were gonna say Christopher Columbus
No,
Day.
Black Friday would be a good one because they're up shopping. Keep them fucking.
Make it
keep
no.
'em
You gotta make it
shopping.
like Veterans Day.
So
Yeah,
24
Veterans Day.
hours on Black
That'd get
History
people
Month.
Coke
like
for the vets.
that's gonna get people in the war to enlist. Make it like
Absolutely.
a VFW. You want Coke? Join the war.
Yeah.
Join the Marine Corps.
Yeah, that's what. If you want a cocaine card, you have to you have to be in the
Our
trenches. You know
soldiers
what I
are the
mean?
most receptive.
No, wait,
I love
wait.
going into a.
You need to
a-
see some action.
The
and then you get
army's
a
listening
card.
to this podcast right now. Like, yo, they're
Gotta
right.
earn it.
They're right.
Their new slogan's gonna be "Y'all want Coke."
There needs to be something for people to
Army,
like
go
actually
Coke.
be like, actually, I might wanna. That might be
You gotta
worth
earn
seeing
it.
some action.
That'll be their slogan.
You ever want to do Coke? #GoArmy.com.
Yeah.
I love seeing a dude go into a Coke dispensary and be like, "Do you take veteran discount?"
Dude,
guys
you know
have
what would
military
happen then?
discounts?"
You know what would happen? The army would just be crackheads. Because people would be like, fuck, I need a
Tweet.
fix. I'll do
In
anything.
my opinion, it should be like that anyways.
Yeah.
They should just put criminals and like tweakers.
People, I don't know,
homeless
man.
people
People
in
are
the
going to
army.
probably just like turn on people. There's
Yeah,
going to
but
be
you
so
can
much
like, bro,
friendly
listen,
fire.
You're gonna kill. Just don't turn, bro. You're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I
And
think
then you get out of here and you get the charger money, but you spend it on crack.
Yeah, the Nazis gave their soldiers like methamphetamines and shit
Yeah.
like that.
well, they were, I don't think they had a choice.
'Cause they were
Right.
smart,
Definitely
dude.
not. But they
That's
were
how you do
like,
it.
militaries would totally.
So we
drug their
take some
soldiers up
advice
to
from
make them the
True
best.
G's and we tweak up our fucking
Yeah.
soldiers.
They
Yeah.
can stay up for 4 days. So they can-
And we get like a
fucking
sick
go.
ass designer to do the uniforms.
Yeah,
The
like
uniforms
Gucci.
are gay.
I feel it's like it's already bad because you're being like, well, the Nazis did it.
Oh, totally.
It's
I understand that.
everything
But like governments
wrong.
are known to drug up their fucking soldiers.
Listen, they
Not
do
to the
everything
We've
wrong.
done it
I think
too.
they've only
Yeah.
they've done a little wrong, not too much.
You like
I'm-
Mercedes?
Few
Yeah.
misdemeanors.
You like automatic weapons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You like gun belts?
You like
You like
meth?
Mausers.
You
Mausers
like
are cool.
you like fucking
Hugo Boss?
Hugo
You like
Boss?
that Hugo Boss? Those boots? Hell yeah.
They didn't do everything wrong.
You like Gigi Allen.
You like Volkswagen?
Dude, G.G. Allen's punk, and I'll fuck up anyone who says he's not.
He totally is. He's not like
I'm sick of that
progressive,
discussion.
but
Sick of the
well,
whole
then what
discussion.
would he be? You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like saying Lou Reed's not punk.
Yeah, it's. Oh my God, Velvet Underground.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Like Gigi Allen was like one of the, because punk is two things. Punk is like the attitude and like the sound and also like the political side.
Yeah.
And
It's like,
like
saying
they
Frank
don't.
Zappa's not punk.
Yeah,
Frank
yeah, and
Zappa's
like they
definitely
can both
punk.
exist without the other.
He's
But
not
like
a-
very rare like in very rare occasions, and I feel like Gigi Allen's like the perfect, where it's like he's just so crazy, where it's like, what are you gonna call him metal? He isn't. You know, he literally makes punk music. Well, he also like does have political music. What's that? Yeah, his one of his top songs called "Kill the Police."
Oh, hell
It's a
yeah.
very, you know, in
It's
this
Dead
current day,
Kennedys vibes.
yeah,
Kill the poor.
yeah. So I'd totally call him punk. I don't know what else you would call him. Like what, gent?
Jen. Jen G. McGen.
Gent Lord.
Gent.
What do you
Gigi
think
Allen.
over there, Gent, Mister?
What?
Mr. Gent? GG
So you're
Allen,
like a
Jen,
you're like a
punk.
big gent fan.
He loves
Yeah, I
Gent.
like Gent a
What's
lot.
your favorite gent band?
If I had to like really say,
Guns
if I
N'
had to-
Roses.
Honestly, I don't know any of them.
Yeah, what is gent?
Don't ask me questions.
Led Zeppelin.
Miley Cyrus, R. Kelly. No, probably like After the Burial.
Okay, I don't know. So
Wow. Okay.
Gotta say
And you're
Gent.
asking me questions,
This guy's
dude.
got-
I just want to know.
You
Maybe
metal
maybe
kid.
I know.
Wow,
Maybe I know.
dude.
Maybe I know him.
This guy's got a metal podcast.
Wow.
I don't know gent. I don't know gent.
Dude, you know
and,
how you know how genty
and
they
new
are?
metal. Those
Dude,
are
their
like the
guitar
two
player,
bad
Jump-
ones.
dude, their
Limp
guitar
Bizkit?
player.
Oh, I can't. I
So
fucking. I don't
genty.
like.
Hold on,
Limp
but have you
Bizkit.
heard Limp Bizkit and Lil Wayne's song together?
No,
It rules.
Does rule.
It's a sick match.
dude. What's
Yeah.
his fucking Starfish album called?
Hot dog flavored water.
That's
and
the
chocolate-
grossest fucking
chocolate
name for an
covered
album
starfish.
I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people say like sometimes album art like reflects the album. Like that
It
is the
doesn't at all.
perfect example.
No, the album art is like a couple
Disgusting.
goblin dudes.
Well, yeah, with like, aren't they like in the hot dog water?
They might be.
And the one's holding a
Hot dog
starfish.
flavored water in the chocolate starfish. Yeah.
I knew someone who was like fucking so obsessed with that album. Like I feel like
It's a
that'll
good
ruin
album.
people.
It's a good album.
I don't know, man. I can't. Fred Durst, dude.
He rules.
It's the shit.
I
You
can't.
got a bad rep, man.
I can't.
You watch that Woodstock doc, dude? He fucked
I don't
shit
like.
up.
I don't care about that. It's just like the music.
I'm gonna break your fucking
Yeah.
face tonight.
It's just his voice, dude.
Give me something to break.
You got it.
Break
way,
stuff.
my way.
Dude, it is stupid. Like he has this like little. It's not a goatee, but it's like just this
Soul
unders. Yeah, I can't, dude. And the backwards hat.
Yeah, dude. That's stylish with the white shirt. DC's, bro.
God.
That's how he changed a whole generation, dude.
I'll admit, like he was like he's in one of the top
Go
top
ahead and
fucking
talk
new metal
shit.
bands.
Hey, you did fucking talk shit on Fred. The fucking set I saw, you were like, Fred Durst sucks.
Yeah, I
should
did.
know
I
this about
did.
you.
Yeah. I had a joke about pissing next to someone at a Limp Bizkit concert. It's so dumb.
Go ahead and talk shit. Talk shit about me.
What are his other fucking songs? Because I know break stuff. What are the hits?
He has a good Wham cover. He does Faith by Wham.
What?
I guess it would be nice. Yeah. That
Really?
song. To touch your money.
Is
I
it
know
just break stuff? Is that like his one hit?
No, he has so many hits.
Like what?
Let me just pull this up. Generation,
Deep dive.
that's a good
Deep
one.
dive.
My phone's dead. Can you pull up some Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, name 3 Limp Bizkit songs.
Generation, Faith, and Break Stuff. I can probably name more.
Roll it.
Yeah, rolling.
Oh God.
Gotta keep rolling.
Christ.
Does it cover Behind Blue Eyes? Or
No
is that an
fucking
original
way.
song? Or-
I don't
No,
Most
please
popular
don't.
song.
No fucking way.
But
Don't ruin a Who song for me.
dude, fuck the Who.
No way.
Dude, Limp Bizkit wrote the song. You tripping, fool?
Dude, is did the Who do a Limp Bizkit
The
cover?
Who did a Limp Bizkit cover. Yeah, dude, this
Holy
song rules.
shit.
I only know it as this song.
Are you
this is a Who
serious?
song?
Yeah.
I don't fuck
You're
with
kidding
the. Listen,
me.
when it comes to older bands, like I don't like the Who and I don't like the Beatles.
Okay, I respect it. You know, it's
Alright.
just like they are.
But
It's
it's
just
like-
it's just rock. You know what I mean?
New metal rules, bro. What's some more new metal bands?
All right. The only I will say the only
like is
new
Tool
metal
a
band.
new metal band?
No, I would not. I'd say they're progressive metal. The
Prog metal.
the one new metal band I do like is Avenged Sevenfold. And like I don't
They're
really.
new metal.
I'd call them new metal
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
because they're like with Disturbed and whatnot, right?
What was Slipknot?
That I'd call that new metal.
That's new
That's
metal, right?
probably like the Metallica of new metal.
Yeah.
You know, so I fuck with
Limp
Slipknot,
Bizkit
though.
is the Metallica.
No,
of new
don't
metal.
say that.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
they
want
are
to think that.
in
Are they
popularity wise? Like, were we saying like Metallica is the most popular metal band?
between like Slipknot though?
I think
Slipknot's
Limp Bizkit's
way bigger than Slipknot.
Then
You mean
I
Limp
mean,
Bizkit?
Slipknot's way bigger than Limp Bizkit.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
at the time.
For a way longer.
Well, what year
Wait,
are we
are we
talking?
talking like 99? Like
Even
I'm talking
then,
like
90s?
today.
No, even
Today?
then. Even no,
Today,
yeah,
Yeah, even then I
really don't
guess.
know.
Yeah.
yeah, they were huge in the '90s. Slipknot.
They were huge, but like Limp Bizkit took like over. Freddie Durst was like the biggest of all time.
Everybody thought he was like the biggest asshole.
Yeah, he was the biggest asshole.
That's about it, though. They weren't like the
Well
biggest.
known.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
They
Hot
were
dog
gigantic.
water.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were.
You can
Fucking
pull up-
ask your parents, dude.
Dude, people
My
in
parents were-
fucking '99 pre-gaming to Limp Bizkit drinking that hot dog water.
Dude, look at the
grilling some
attitude
dogs.
of every
Yes.
40-year-old man. Dude.
Everyone bring their starfish.
Yeah, look at the attitude of every 40-year-old
I'm gonna
man
look at
and
the
tell me Limp
streams.
Bizkit didn't have an effect on that generation.
Let's compare the Spotify streams.
Slipknot may be better. I mean, it's definitely better. I like Slipknot more, and they're probably bigger, in like stream wise. But at the time, I think Limp Bizkit was bigger.
Ooh, 6
Maybe Limp Bizkit's like Megadeth.
Dude, this
and
guy dropped
Slipknot
76 kills.
Is Metallica.
Whoa.
You think so?
That's fucking insane, guy.
76 kills.
76.
What about Korn? Is Korn Korn's new
Korn
metal?
definitely is.
Podcast,
Korn
dude. Let's just
definitely
watch
is.
this.
Yo, yeah, guys, I have to bring up that. I see the Metallica flag in the back.
Mhm.
That's why I'm wearing my Megadeth shirt today. You guys know the story of Dave Mustaine, right?
Yeah, he was in Megadeth.
He was in Metallica.
Or Metallica.
Yeah, he was in Metallica, and he wrote their first album, and then they kicked him out, and then released the first album, and he formed Megadeth to destroy
crazy.
Metallica. So you
What
know,
about
you guys have a
Megadeth
lot
with
of.
an N in front of it? How about you say that?
Dude, fucking email Dave and let him know.
Hey Dave, I just had this idea. I bet you should know about.
Hypothetically, let's think about it for a second.
What about an N
Place.
instead of an M?
All right, we got our first merch idea.
Yeah, hell
It's
yeah.
a BBC merch.
Dude, that'd be great. Dude, you guys don't have any podcast merch, right?
No,
No.
no, that's right now.
So I feel like in this discussion already, crack pipes. you know,
Yeah,
that might be
we
cool.
need to be producing, mass
Uh-huh.
producing crack pipes.
Heroin needles.
BBC crack pipes. And I
Yeah.
think we should just use the BBC news logo on them instead, so we don't even have to like work too hard.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
what we
I
should
mean,
do?
our logo.
Nah, you know what would actually be a good merch idea for us?
What?
The BBC Nectar Collector Dab Travel Kit.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's iconic on the podcast.
And it
We
has
use
to have
it
the
all
beautiful
time.
Boycast and the Metallica font on the side.
Yeah.
Gotta get some like
Nice
coffee
case,
mugs
little,
too.
Little tool.
We have
Probably
little.
start at shirts.
We have little espresso
Yeah,
mugs.
yeah.
We have
We have
espresso
shirts.
mugs down there.
I still
Oh,
want to
yeah.
make that Sean Kingston death metal BBC shirt, where it's like the Sean Kingston Beautiful Girls album cover, but then in like unreadable death metal font says the BBC.
Hey, what's up?
And then
Dude,
on the
I got-
back of it says guys just don't give a fuck and bitches
Bitches
are
are
crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
Yo, the thing is like with fucking death metal font and stuff, so I'm super into like black metal, which is like crazy font. Like it's the joke where
Unreadable.
like people throw sticks at the ground and that's their logo or whatever. But I wanted to rep this band called like Dark Throne, and I was like trying to find a shirt and I found one and I'm like fuck yeah, and I bought it and I wore it for like I was wearing it for months and I looked
Never
at it.
took it off.
I looked at it closely and it said Taylor Swift. Like someone just fucking had the
That rules, bro.
I was like,
Yeah,
"Are you
that's
fucking kidding me?" I was
That
repping
makes it a
Taylor
better
Swift.
shirt. That
for,
makes
like,
it a better
months.
shirt, bro. Death
I gave
metal
it away.
tables.
All right, so
Oh, that's so
you like
L.
black metal. You might know this. Who's that? Who's the black metal vocalist that like murdered his roommate?
I know what band you're talking about. You're talking about Mayhem. So the
I
So-
thought Mayhem was the one where he shot himself in the head.
yeah. So
Wait, is this?
Yeah.
that's all the
two-time?
same band. A lot happens in the band. Like you
What?
both are right.
I thought I only knew about him shooting himself in the head, and they used that as the album cover.
So I'm gonna try to like just get
Give us
this
the
right.
Mayhem
So
history.
some of the lore. So the singer fucking his name was Dead. He was like he sent his demo tape in a bag with like a dead bird in it,
Oh, that's my
and they're like,
That's-
all right, that's
how
our
you
singer.
get attention.
That's like the Aussie
Yeah,
yeah.
dead raven thing or dead dove. You know that story?
What?
Ozzy Osbourne, when he was meeting his first like agent like management thing, he came in with like doves in his pocket and like let them out, and one of them just was already dead and fell on the floor, and the other one flew around the room, shit on some lady, and then slammed into the wall and died.
That's hilarious, dude. Black Sabbath. So Black Sabbath, when they started, like studios were super scared to have them like record in their studio because it's like fucking Black Sabbath, first metal band ever, and like they have like an inverted cross on their like on their art and stuff. So like everyone was scared shitless of them. So they wanted to prank the studio they were recording at. So they on the drummer Bill Ward, they put gasoline on him, and while he was drumming, they set him on fire. But the thing is, it never went out. So like he was just on fire trying to get it out. So like everyone in the studio thought he just burst into flames, and like everyone's like, "Holy shit!" and trying to get it like take, and he had to like go to the hospital
Yeah, definitely.
and had like 3rd-degree burns and shit. But
good
like
prank.
crazy.
That's absolutely
like they were,
insane.
dude. The like guys in Black Sabbath like back in the day.
That drummer's so stupid. He's like,
Um,
it'd be such a good prank if we scared them by setting me on fire.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dude, they were crazy. Ozzy once like bought out an entire fireworks store and put it all under Tony Iommi's like fucking bed, the guitarist of the band, and like lit it in the middle of the night. So like in this fucking apartment, like fireworks are just
lit
going.
Dude, I'm fucking Ozzy Osbourne. I'm gonna fucking fuck with my band all day, dude.
Dude, dude, Ozzy's a fucking legend. He took like I think he woke up and took like 2 tabs of acid every day for a year.
Ooh.
That rules.
So he just tripped for a year straight. Like I fucking
He's so fucked up now. Have you seen
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the Osbourne show?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that show because it shows like the weakest part of Ozzy Osbourne of all time. Like,
He's
I
so
remember
funny.
There's one clip of him in like the kitchen, and he's like shh, you can't wake up, Sharon, because I'm getting me some ice cream, and he's like opens up his freezer, and it's a whole like a whole thing of Haagen-Dazs. He's eating ice cream, and all of a sudden you hear like Sharon like, Ozzy, are you eating ice cream? And he's like, he just runs away. He's like, no, I'm not. It's like, dude, you used to like fucking freebase heroin like on the daily. What are you doing?
Dude, he's-
hiding ice cream.
There's a great episode of the Osbournes where have you seen the one where he goes to the dentist
I
No.
don't think
So he goes to the dentist and like
Can I get some more morphine?
yeah, dude. So he's getting morphine, and they're like, all right, we're giving you that Ozzy level because he's like,
Yeah, 'cause he
he's
can't-
immune. He's immune to the common cold.
He also can't.
What?
He
Yeah.
can't get high on heroin. I don't think.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. He's like levels are way too high.
Just
where if he-
insane. And then scientists have like actually studied like his blood and stuff, and he's actually like mutated.
Does he have? He has like that. They call it the what is it called when the something gene when you Mickey Mantle gene when you're like fucking like you shouldn't be able to survive. But
Yeah.
you're like still like good at like people would describe it with like Bert Kreischer. Like you shouldn't be able to live with the amount he drinks and he can still like hit home runs and fucking beat people in tennis and shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's just weird levels of like
Same with
Weird
Stanhope,
athletic
dude.
flex.
Doug Stanhope's insane.
Yeah. But dude, so Ozzy goes to the dentist and they're like, all right, we're giving you this Ozzy level morphine, and he keeps going more, and they just keep giving it because they're like, it's Ozzy.
Oh,
God
man,
knows
I'm
how
so
much.
fucked up.
So
More.
so they give him. They're like, all right. So it's after the dentist is like, all right, you can spit, and it like takes him like 10 minutes to like just go over to the thing, and he's just like with his face like over the sink, just staring at it. And like 3 like had to fucking like get him up and like carry him to the office. Like he's
They pretty much
such a
just brought him in
fucking
and got him
partier.
high. Like,
Yeah,
that's all that happened.
he probably was fine with a normal dose, but he's just like, fuck, I'll take free morphine any day. you know?
Yeah, he probably didn't even have to get anything serious on. They were just like doing like checking for cavities, and he's
Yeah.
like, "I need more morphine."
Yeah. So, dude, Ozzy's a legend. So,
But yeah, mayhem.
yeah, mayhem. So, all right, this band started. They're like one of the first black metal bands. All right. So they have like the corpse paint and everything. As you guys know, the Kiss fucking face paint.
I mean, everybody does that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what?
Well,
You know what's
it's
funny?
called, well, I wouldn't say
Kids now probably think of it as the ghost main
Well,
face
Ghost
paint.
me.
Well, yeah, well, like kids into like trap and like rap probably do.
Well, I mean,
I feel like even
that's
like,
how
do you know the
kids get into
Garden?
metal now?
You know the Garden,
No.
the band. They're kind of just like a weird indie experimental band, I believe,
But,
and,
like-
and they do corpse paint. Like everyone does it
I
now.
think that's how kids get into metal now is through rap. Like they
think
get
so?
into Ghostman and like Suicide
Ghostman's sick,
Boys
yeah.
and like Killazami and shit like that, and it's that like hardcore scream rapping, and then they want something harder than that, so they eventually get into metal.
Yeah, Ghostman. They have that album Retrograde or whatever.
Ghostman has his own metal side project.
Ghostman's pretty cool.
I always said that I thought he was gonna do the Machine Gun Kelly thing, but with metal. Like Machine Gun Kelly was a rapper for the longest time, and then eventually he did what he probably always wanted to do, which was pop punk, and he was the
Yeah.
shittiest form of pop punk. I thought Ghostman was eventually just gonna do metal, and it was still just gonna sound like him.
Yeah. I'd love to see him do metal though. I think that'd be awesome. But all right, so Mayhem. All right, so
Yeah.
so they start, and like they do corpse paint, and Dead, the singer, actually is the one to like invent corpse paint. And dude, they were fucking insane live on stage. Dead used to like cut open his arms and have his like blood spray on the audience,
Yeah.
and like duct tape them shut after the show. Like they were like psychopaths.
That's insane.
And they all lived in this cabin, and the guitarist Euronymous didn't like the singer, and they all lived in like a little cabin and would always bully him. And Dead, the singer, used to like be a fucking psychopath. Like he'd sleep in the woods and stuff, and he was just really depressed. And Euronymous was always like, "Kill yourself. You should kill yourself."
Wait,
He
isn't
kept
he
trying
the
to get
one
him
that
to
took
kill
the
himself.
picture too?
Yeah, so Dead, he's like, fuck it, and he wrote, so he slit his wrist, and he wrote a suicide note after he slit his wrist, and he literally wrote, "Sorry for all the blood," and it was like making jokes in it. It's weird, you can read it. And then blew his brains out, and Euronymous found his body and was like, holy shit, this is awesome. He grabbed a camera and like positioned his body and took a picture.
Wait, he positioned it? I thought he was just
No,
slumped like that.
No, he put the knife in the shot.
I thought that the way it happened was he did the knives, had the suicide note written ready there, did the knives, and then shot himself so that it was all like against the wall.
No, Euronymous almost like set it up,
Yeah, good photo shoot.
and the band was like, "What the fuck?" Like the band was
Yeah.
disgusted. He also took bits of Dead's skull and like made them necklaces for all the band members and stuff, and they're like, "We're out,
Whoa.
we're done."
Yeah, this is too metal, bro.
And then
metal.
a few, so they get this guy Varg in the band.
Yeah, I was
who's
gonna
a
say,
fucking
All
Varg.
these dudes have
Fucking-
fucking fake names.
Yeah, these names are.
Varg, Victor,
You-
and
well, you get these-
Nor-
well, they're all-
Norius and
well, they're all
Varg.
Norwegian.
Oh. Okay.
So Varg joins, and like him and Euronymous like don't like each other, and so there's a lot of
Varg
different
stabbed him up, right?
stories. Like people have really changed the story a lot, but what happened was Varg didn't like Euronymous, so Varg stabbed him 23 times
That makes
um,
sense.
in self-defense.
23 times.
That's-
Yeah,
of course.
and then went to jail, and there's the trial, and the trial there's like video of it, and there's this
What,
shot.
he propped up a camera before he did it?
No, like he went to like
Or they just did this
he
in,
got
like, the
arrested.
street? Oh, video. But the stabbing, like, how do they have video of it?
Oh well, they have video of like the trial.
Oh,
after,
the trial.
Like,
I think you
him.
meant in the trial they
no,
had video
no.
of the stabbing.
They have a video in the of the trial, and in it there's a part where Varg looks at the camera and smirks, and then has to hide the laugh and looks away. It's super haunting.
Ooh.
But yeah, I saw them like live 5 months ago.
Who
They're pretty awesome.
is in it now?
Is
there any
Hellhammer's in it?
Beginning
There's a drummer.
members?
Not really. It was a little bit of a revolving door because of just so much shit happening and people just leaving because it's like fuck this.
Yeah, it
But
seems
then
too
like,
insane.
but then it kind of Euronymous died, Dead died, Varg got arrested, and like lives. He has a YouTube channel, Varg, where he vlogs. He has like 5 kids. He lives in the woods. He like homeschools. He's completely
Dude,
cut off.
hold on.
from-
So the Wood
They're all,
Boys stick
They're all
together.
Norwegian too.
The Wood
Cam.
Boys stick together. Because
Huh?
he killed the lead singer was a guy who liked to sleep in the woods and shit.
yeah.
And then this Wood Boy walks up
They're all
and he's like, "Dude, you fucking fucked up a fellow Wood Boy."
yeah.
So
he's
then he
right.
fucked up yeah, dude. Wood
got
Boys stick
revenge.
together.
He got revenge.
Wood Boys stick
They're all
together.
fucking
Well,
Norwegian.
Is there
too.
a reason why like Norwegian and like Pole, like that whole area, the cold area of Europe is super just their like rap music
Black
is
metal?
black metal.
'Cause they're
Like,
pissed
that's
to
what's
live,
popular
bro. It
there.
sucks.
Well, it's like it's kind of like it's crazy because like that's what people would trap to back in the day. It's kind of like what happened with rap, where people are just trying to like elevate how like fucking crazy you can get it with like vocals and just like bass and whatnot. And what the Norwegian scene did was they got bands from America like Metallica and like all these thrash metal bands who were like, fuck, we gotta, and then we're into also like Motorhead and like classic metal like Merciful Fate, and they love both elements of it, but they're like, let's put those two together but make it like way more extreme. So it was really like they would like pretty much just get fucked up to that music, but they're like, let's get something like really like, let's make the real deal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems like that's the path that metal has taken, where it's just gotten like it literally started off as like Aussie like the witches coming for like that shit, and then it ends up with just like like there was just like a big like just push to get the darkest shit possible, and it seems like they're still trying, but like what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Yeah, you can't really push it anymore. Like I feel like black metal is where it ends. Like death metal, there's some brutal fucking death metal out there, but like I think that's the cap. I don't really know what else you can do. Like you've really hit your limits. Now it's like really what you can, like where you can go from there. Like you can get more progressive. You can get like you can do more with the music. You can put like harsher vocals in more styles of metal, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's like just metal now is just so crazy and experimental, and just like there's so much to choose from. Back then it was like, your older brother's records. Now it's fucking everything at your fingertips, which is so crazy. Like we're coming up in such a different world of music that's like so new, which is cool. Like I fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like people can have such a crazy range of music.
Yeah, definitely.
And
If you
such
wanted
easy
to-
access too.
Yeah, like if you
Yeah.
wanted to know, like get really into a music scene, like you had to be in the scene. You know what I mean? Like you needed to know like where to get the cassettes, where to get the demo tapes. Now it's like just go on Spotify.
Spotify.
Fans also like this shit, and that's all it takes, which
You
is
get
pretty
so
sick.
much more exposure. and
Yeah,
just, like,
yeah,
it
which
builds a
is
little bit.
cool and
Yeah.
awesome, but I kind of, not that I miss it because I was never in it, but like I'd love to still like get into that, like, because it was a little exclusive.
Yeah.
And it was
'Cause
almost
you
like
gotta
a
dig
fan
for it.
club, and like
Yeah.
it was like people to hang out with and stuff, and like definitely like you met a lot of people on the way to discovering new music, which I thought like was probably really awesome.
Yeah.
My thing with that is I don't even know what the fuck music I would listen to if I had to pay for every bit of music I listen to.
Yeah.
Like, you'd probably just go one way. Like, it's like, that's why there was just like a big subsection of different groups of music back then, where it was like, oh, you can either be like a punk or into like, you know, jam band, shit like that, or like fucking like a Rush nerd, like shit like that.
Yeah, there's so
Rush,
many
yeah.
different timelines.
I'm not gonna lie, Rush fans are fucking nerds.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well,
I like Rush.
honestly, any progressive rock or metal fan are fucking like nerds. Like the worst fucking elitists too.
Yeah.
Way
A progressive rock
way
elitist?
bad. Oh my god, so bad.
Prague snob.
Prog snobs are
Prog
fucking awful.
snob.
Like the worst people to talk to. Especially like, do you know like Dream Theater? There's like
I've heard
there's
of
like metal bands that are just like almost just like the metal versions of Rush, and like some of their fan bases are just the most fucking toxic, snobby fucking assholes.
And they all play D&D.
You never know.
It's D&D music.
You think it is?
It's all
Well,
about
that's what
dragons and
Metallica
shit.
is now. No, not really.
Rush?
Metallica's fucking like D&D music.
You're saying
now.
that Rush is not D&D music?
You know what is fuck? I'm trying. What is D&D music?
Rush.
Rush?
I'd say Rush 100%.
Do they talk about dragons?
100%.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
They
like
have like
Skyrim
intrudes.
background music.
Like,
or
the name's
with, like,
Tom Sawyer,
instruments
you
and, like,
know.
flutes and
I
fucking-
feel like Huck Finn isn't like D&D though.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like
So-
battle music. Da-na-na-na-na.
Do you know what? You know
But
what's
it's like the
fucking D&D
nerdiest-
music? You know what's power metal? Do you know power metal?
Yeah, like all power chords. Just
Yeah.
like,
Well, no, like Through the Fire and Flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabaton. Yeah, like I feel like that's power metal because it's all like the dragons, the fucking castles.
Glory.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Elder
Yeah, yeah.
Scrolls music.
Exactly. Which that's a whole fucking that's a fan base. Jesus Christ, power metal. Because that's like literally they all go to shows
Dude,
like
I feel
dressed
like-
as knights and stuff. It's
I feel like I met that whole fan base this morning. I went to a Wizard Expo.
you went to a Wizard Expo.
Lizard.
A lizard,
Like lizards and snakes and reptiles.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
dude. What
Where
the
people
fuck is
go
this
to
town?
just buy fucking lizards and stuff.
Where was this?
It was in like some like soccer training camp place.
Oh.
Was it in like this town we're in?
No. It was somewhere in Rhode Island. I don't know. Her
That's the most Rhode Island fucking thing I've
Cassidy's
ever heard.
fucking sister invited us because they have a bunch of like tarantulas and frogs and all that shit. And dude, I swear, like, because we went to Salem the night before. I swear, I'm like, if that whole group of people, there's big overlap with Salem witch people, the frog people, and like an ICP concert. It's all the same people.
Dude, who you gotta explain to me who the fuck the frog people are? Cause
People who fucking own frogs and lizards and stuff. And I was walking around there and I was like, oh, this makes sense. It's all just like fat goth girls.
they all
Yeah.
own frogs.
They all own fucking like lizards and fucking frogs. Yeah.
Dude, don't be knocking on frogs.
Yeah,
'cause
frogs are
frogs,
sick.
cute, man.
Her sister
Frogs
bought 4
are the-
frogs.
Frogs are pretty.
frogs
awesome.
are the best pets. I have
Yeah.
a pond in my
I wouldn't
backyard.
say the best pet.
Yeah.
What's the
but-
best pet then?
Like a cat.
Frogs don't scratch you.
Yeah.
A good cat won't. Not my cat, bro.
A bad frog
A
wouldn't.
bad frog will scratch you, actually. Out of its little fucking ploopy fingers. just
Dude,
a
we
little
don't talk
talon
about
comes
bad frogs.
Dude, they're out there, dude. They're assholes. Some of those motherfuckers are poisonous. They don't like you. It's not
Dude,
like,
there's some douchebag
and also
frogs
like,
out there.
all right, how about you go pet your frog if it's the best fucking pet?
Dude, go walk your frog, bro.
Yeah, go fucking walk your frog. Guess what? You
Play
can't
with
because it
your
only
frog,
jumps. No, like I don't know. What is the best pet? Not a dog.
Not a
Dogs are
dog.
too needy.
But they're yeah.
They're great, but they're too needy.
Probably
you ever just try
cats.
to fucking come home and just
Cats are
sit down?
definitely very
you
independent.
can't. I
Yeah,
guarantee
cats
you,
are independent.
When was the last time you came home and you didn't have a little fat fucking waiter dog like all over your legs?
10 years when we got him.
Exactly, dude. It's needy. You
What's
need
your-
to address the dog before you can even do shit. What if you really have to like take a shit when you get?
But I
you
have small dogs. That's more an issue with people who have like large dogs.
Yeah, imagine you walked in your house.
I
and
can
a
walk
Great
past
my
Dane
dog.
is all up in your fucking grill.
Yeah.
And some dogs are too big to the point where it seems like a human with fur on it. And it's like, what are you doing cuddling in my bed, bro?
Yeah.
With all your weird nipples and shit.
You ever seen like the videos of like the dogs sitting like humans?
It's not cool.
So
That's
so
why they're not
fucking
the best
scary.
pet.
Yeah,
Cats
that
are
they're
better.
they're eliminated. The thing is, cats like yeah, they're independent. They also like the litter box.
Yeah.
You can teach a
The-
cat to shit in the toilet.
Yeah, you can teach them to. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. You can't do it. You
They're
can't teach a
flexible,
frog to shit in the toilet.
no,
No
way.
way.
Good luck with
Show
that.
me that,
man.
dude.
Actually, it probably could. It'd probably just hop into the toilet and then shit and then hop out.
Don't flush him, man. He's in there.
Yo,
He's
give the
using it.
toilet 5 minutes. My frog's using it.
Yeah, you hear your buddy walk to the bathroom. It's like, hey, yo, my frog's in there. You better fucking watch out, dude.
There's a little.
Yo,
bit
is
of-
it cool if
He
my
looks up,
frog
he has a-
showers with you?
He has a little like fucking newspaper. He's like, "Well,
Yeah.
Ribbit.
Really, bro? Really, bro? Come on.
Yo, I know you're still in there, but is it cool if my frog uses it real quick?
Dude, he doesn't take up much space.
Yeah, you just have to scoot over.
He's wicked chill.
Yeah, he's chilling.
I don't know. A tree frog would be cool.
Don't touch him though, or he'll scratch you.
Dude, these motherfuckers bite. They got fangs.
Snakes definitely aren't the best pet. They're off
I've
the
had
roster.
snakes. I've had 2 ball pythons in my life.
And are they nice at all?
They're nice. They don't really do much.
Exactly.
It's cool feeding them.
I think a ferret would be a
that's
super
it.
sick pet.
Ferrets are pretty
Ferrets are cool.
They seem-
I've had
ferrets
friends
are
who had
pretty cool.
ferrets. Yeah,
I
ferrets
know
are
you
they're
have to
also
clean them a
ferret.
bunch,
It's
but
pretty
like
fun.
they seem very friendly, and they sleep 17 hours a day.
Yeah.
So
That's insane.
you only have to play
And
with
they're,
them every
They're
now
like
and then.
like pure carnivores or
And-
something. They can only eat like meat or like meat type
Yeah,
food.
they get used
Yeah,
to
they
get
their
really special
their
shit.
owner's schedule too, so it doesn't matter, like how like they sleep 16 hours, but they'll go out of their way to make sure that they're up when you're up and sleep the whole time you're
They
asleep.
make like clucking noises.
Yeah, they're
It's
super,
really
Yeah.
cool.
All right, what's the worst pet?
Ooh.
tarantula.
Really?
Some
They're
people
cool
really
though.
like. What about
They're
some
not.
people really like
You don't
spiders?
think so?
I mean, our sister has a bunch of spiders. I mean, it's what I don't like them.
Yeah.
You know what my least favorite probably is? A guinea pig.
Guinea
Dude,
pig.
fuck you.
Guinea pigs are cute.
Dude,
Guinea
every
pigs
time
are
I
cool.
working in
every
a
time
house
I
the other
see a
day.
guinea
No, you
pig, I
know
want to rip its skull out with the spine like in Predator.
That's your
I want to
problem.
roar
You know
on
what's
like a
worse?
jungle or
Fish.
something.
A fish.
A fish is cool.
Fish
man.
are fucking awesome,
Fish
dude. Your
are
pig
cool.
has
but
some
you gotta
cool ass
clean his
fish.
fucking tank. You can't pet it.
Dude, I have a story
look
about a
at
guinea
it.
pig.
No, but guinea pigs are cool, dude. Guinea pigs.
why?
They make they make clucking noises and they jump.
Dude, get a chicken then.
They jump. You ever had one that jumps?
Dude, that's dude. I've had a frog before. Dude,
Dude,
you were bashing
But
frogs.
It's,
You're
it's
like,
typical for a frog to jump. It's not for a guinea pig, bro.
Definitely not. I've never seen a guinea pig jump.
They do these little things they call popcorning in the guinea pig community.
Popcorning.
Where they make like a little sound and they jump up when they're excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you've never seen it
That
because all
sounds
your
like a
guinea pigs are
sex
depressed
position.
because you want to fucking rip their heads off.
No, rip their head, skull and spine out.
yeah,
of
their
their
skulls out with the
Yo, so
spine,
you want
like
the
in
spinal
Predator.
cord to come
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I
That's
get
the
what
legend.
you mean.
Yeah, like in Predator, you know.
How
Dude,
many do you
I-
think you could kill before you get bored?
Dude, so all right, I have a story about guinea pigs. All right, so in
that
co-
question.
the story kind of has to do with it. All right.
You're
So
like,
it's
once
so
I
in
was killing
college,
7 guinea pigs.
dude. I have a fucking hunting license. You have no idea,
Yeah.
dude. I fucking bow and arrow those fucking things.
Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer over here.
So all right, in college, my friend had a guinea pig. All right, so he used to host like a lot of like sweet parties, and he always used to hide his guinea pigs like in a closet
No,
during
dude,
them.
is this gonna get super dark?
I don't think it will. So he used to hide the guinea pigs like in the closet, and and it got busted one day,
Oh.
and they found the guinea pigs.
Like the RA.
Yeah, like with the public safety, like the rent-a-cops my school has, and they found the guinea pigs, so they released them in the wild.
Dude, what? They're
Dude.
gonna die. They live in fucking
Yeah,
South America,
what?
bro. That's so bullshit. They got ate so
I
fast.
like the idea of one of those pictures.
But they lasted one night.
You know when cops do busts and they have those pictures
so
with like the big bags of weed? I'd like to see a picture of like a bunch of cops standing around a table with just like 3 guinea pigs on it.
Dude, you just stored in the evidence room.
like arms crossed.
Yeah, just shades
Dude, it's
on.
like the thing is like they either die right away or they mass produce.
Dude, mine lived fucking 11 years.
Really?
Yeah, they're supposed to die at 4.
That's awesome.
Really? What? That's what?
That's such a bad family pet. It dies in 4 years.
11 years though. That's like
11?
way
Yeah.
more than double the lifespan of a guinea pig.
He lived a good life, I guess. Maybe he had the tubes and shit.
Yeah.
Crawl
but
around
it
in
was-
there. Wheel.
Dude, guinea pigs have like the most gruesome deaths. And listen, like I just want to like say for the record, like I've never harmed a guinea pig.
Mhm.
I've never killed one.
You never let one
Um,
crawl up your butthole. And
I've
walk
never
around
set
your
one on
insides?
fire. I've never done the thing where like you put it in the ball and then like kick it down the stairs like a soccer ball.
Never.
Never once.
I've never done the thing where like you put it in a blender.
Jimmy.
Just to see what happens.
Sounds like he's never had fun.
Yeah. Feel the rush.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys do on this podcast, but I've never done any of those things. But guinea pigs, like they have weirdly like really gruesome deaths.
Mine had diabetes when I was a kid.
Or really weird like real
Would you have to shoot it up with
deaths.
like insulin?
You have to like get its blood.
I was like 5,
Yeah.
bro. I don't really remember too well. It just died one day, and I was.
You went into diabetic coma.
Maybe that's what my mom said. They just had diabetes. I don't know.
She accidentally stepped on it. Popped like a water balloon.
Yeah.
I'm on like the thing is like I get a lot of guinea pig videos on my feed
Oh,
and
nice.
whatnot, and like people like will literally like grow their hair out and like really groom them. Like
That's-
it's
give 'em
insane.
nice,
Like
like,
that. There's an
haircuts.
art in like guinea pig styling where like people will like have them have almost like a fade.
They fade him up.
And like we'll give them a
Tight.
yeah like crazy hairstyles,
That's what's
little
up.
mohawks, little
Talking about guinea
fluffs.
pig competitions?
Guinea pig haircuts. Get them the flyest.
Yeah.
I think they have like beauty pageants.
dude, don't be talking about the the guinea pig battle arenas where like people like cockfight with guinea pigs.
What?
That sounds like it takes way longer.
You remember G-Force?
Dude, you
G-force!
know Zach Galifianakis is in that movie.
No way.
Yeah, dude, he's one of the pigs, the guinea pigs.
I was looking at like the rosters from or I guess the cast from all those like stupid ass movies. Like like M. Night Shyamalan wrote Stuart Little.
Yeah, I do.
That's fantastic.
That's like I feel like I'm talking way too much like animal cruelty, but like
No, that's
I
fine,
would
dude.
totally take
Fuck
his
up
life.
Stuart
I
Little?
would kill
Stuart
Stuart
Little?
Little.
To be
Yeah, dude, if
Stuart
I was in
Little?
I
that
have like
orphanage,
kill him,
fever
just take him
dreams
out.
about me like strangling him, and I woke up like like just in a pool of sweat.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop killing
That car
Stuart.
was
Stuart.
nice, man. Yeah,
And then you
sweet
wake up.
ride.
And you're,
I think I saw like this might be like a comedian's bit or something, but like imagine being the like people at the orphanage. And you're like, oh shit, a family. Maybe we
Yeah.
might be picked, and they choose a fucking
A
mouse.
mouse. If I was one of those kids, man, I'd probably kill that mouse, dude.
I can either get a kid or like a goldfish or something.
Yeah,
I think I'll get a pet.
First of all, I would have done it before that opportunity even happened. If I'm in an orphanage and they're like, "Hey, we got a new kid in," and they're like, "Oh, cool, new kid," and it's a fucking mouse. You're like, this guy might take my opportunity to have like a normal life. I'm killing that fucking
Did Stuart
mouse.
Little have a
I don't care
kid's
if it can
voice?
talk.
Did Stuart Little have a kid's voice, or was it like a adult's voice? Or did he grow?
It was like a cartoony voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
it could
feel
be
like
anything.
I feel like if I had Stuart Little in my orphanage, I would like. Have you ever seen like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, where like in the middle of the night I'd like put the pillow over his face,
Oh, just suffocate.
Also,
Yeah.
if I was that kid,
or I guess a cotton ball for
yeah,
him.
because
you
the
know?
pillow's a lot.
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot.
Stuart's brother in it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
kid with
Kid?
the glasses, whatever.
I think it's Macaulay Culkin. I don't fucking know.
It is.
But-
I don't think
It
it is.
isn't.
It isn't, but whatever.
That'd be
whatever.
crazy.
That blonde kid. Dude, you know how pissed I would be if I was that kid and you're like, you didn't have any siblings and your parents are like, I'm gonna get you like a kid that's your age, that
Hell
like
yeah.
is gonna
I
be
can
your
hang out with
brother
them
and you can
as
hang
my
out with all the time, and they bring him a fucking
A
mouse.
fucking rat.
It's like,
Ma,
did you
what
go
are
to
you
the fucking pet
stupid?
store, you dumb bitch? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Are you trying to say I'm a rat, dude? Is that what?
I ain't no rat slime.
Dude, it's freaky because he's wearing this like striped collar shirt. I'm like, dude, take it off.
And who bought him that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
who
dude,
the fuck
take
Who
your-
thought
bought
that
him
looked
that?
good?
Who tailored it?
Yeah, who tailored that stupid shirt? It must be for like a Ken doll.
Yeah.
Some fucking stupid old guy with like it's that guy in like
Looks
fucking
good.
Toy Story 2 or whatever, or the
Mhm.
fucking that scene. I don't know.
Oh, the
dude who
fucking
puts them back
the
together.
guy in
Yeah,
the chicken
some
suit.
fucking douchebag like that. No,
toy.
it's this old guy. And
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
What's
He-
it? Woody got ripped or
His
something?
arm got ripped off.
Yeah, I don't know the
So
grimoire
Al-
of Toy Story.
Al fucking brought in like a toy maker guy and he repaired him. Cleaned
Yeah,
him
and he
up,
has
got
like
him
it
look
has like
spiffy.
this like these drawers of like a million
Toys.
fucking buttons and like needles and
Mhm.
sewing things.
You know what's fucked up about Toy Story?
What?
None of those bad guys in that are actual bad guys.
Well, Zurg was
Like,
like
no, I'm
What?
talking
What
about
do
the
you mean?
guy. I'm talking about the guy at the toy shop, and like the one that in like Toy Story 2, they're trying to
Yeah.
get away out of the case. Dude, you're a fucking toy. You don't
Be a
have real
fucking
rights.
toy.
The guy is just doing his fucking job. Why do we think he's an asshole? He's just
Well,
doing
'cause
his
they're-
job, trying to
I
make a
guess-
bag off of these vintage toys
Yeah.
that no one's
Yeah.
seen in fucking 20 years.
That's true.
There's also Sid, who would like
Sid's
melt.
just some confused. His parents are
Is he,
obviously
like,
divorced, and his
He's
dad's
just like a scene kid or something.
Yeah.
his dad like beats him and shit. You know, he like makes weird toys out of other toys. It's not that fucked up when you think about it. He's
He
honestly
listens
pretty
to like
creative.
MCR.
Like they make it seem like demonic, like as if he's like cutting up cats and shit. You know,
Yeah,
like he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
putting different toys together. It's not that fucking weird.
I guess he's making some freaky ass fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
for
toys.
sure.
Spider Baby
I mean,
doll.
he's definitely
Yeah,
like
Spider
punk.
Baby one.
Like he listens to Pantera.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. What would he probably? I don't know why I was saying like MCR. Yeah, he was.
He has like
definitely-
a avoiding dad that like listens to like fucking like Creed.
Yeah, yeah.
So he makes weird toys. And,
Creed, Slipknot, Pantera,
Like calls the kid next door gay and
the
steals his
Black
toys.
Album. Yeah.
And then puts like a gigantic robot dick on his toys. You know, I'm like it's
Yeah.
normal.
Oh my god, dude, Sid's. I like the chicken guy was a way better villain though.
Yeah.
Sid kind of sucked. The weird like Chucky reveal at the end where like he turns his head, or like The Exorcist. where it's like,
Yeah.
we're toys,
Reach.
Sid, or whatever. What was
Reach for the sky.
it? Yeah, like that's a little. It's like, all right, what is?
Oh, yeah,
what
when
is
the
this?
So they have
Toys turn
control
on
of
Sid.
their.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah, so they can talk to the
talk
people,
to them if
but
they really wanted to.
and it doesn't make any sense because by the amount of mass production, there is more toys than there are humans. So if they
Yeah.
really want to, they could just take over.
Yeah, all right. Now I have to. This is going to take a lot of just like thinking power.
I wonder if
'cause
like a
it's like
70-year-old
Toy Story
toy
lore.
because it's
universe
like, yeah,
sounds
'cause,
old.
like first of all, they're
Like-
they're being made by the people, and they also believe who they are. You know,
Yeah.
Buzz
Yeah, until they
thinks he's
realize
a-
they're not. Buzz thought he was Buzz Lightyear until they were like, dude, you sound like such a fucking idiot right now.
Yeah, true.
Imagine how many toys
did
like aren't
Woody
getting
think
played
that
with,
though?
man.
Like, did I don't know.
I don't know, maybe for a little bit, and then he realized he was like a toy. Because he also had his
there needs to be
peers.
like an origin. There needs to be like a
Yeah, and they need to go back and make it more like early Andy stuff because we only met Woody and all of them like after Buzz. There should be pre-Buzz stuff instead of making it about that dumbass fucking little girl that he gave all of his toys.
I
to.
haven't even seen the fourth one, dude. That could have
Well,
been
in the
such a good trilogy.
In the third one, he gave all his toys away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to
So
that
the-
girl.
Yeah, and that's what all the other movies are about. Is that stupid fucking little girl that nobody gives a shit about, dude.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Little girl sucks, dude. She looks just like fucking what's her face from Monsters Inc. too.
Boo.
There's rumors that that's the same kid.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. What do you believe in the Pixar theory?
Yeah.
that
they'll do-
everything's connected.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
it's,
Marvel multiverse?
I don't think it is. It all makes sense except for Cars. Because like
That's
the
true.
fucking mosquitoes are like like Hummers. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that.
How do you explain that?
Because then all the cars in all the other movies would also have faces.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is like humanity
driving
evolved
the
so
cars?
much. Well, the people are the cars.
What?
Like the flesh is in the cars.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was just that like this was a weird universe where cars are all the people and there's no
The
such
belief
thing
is
as
like
people.
the cars are like living.
Yeah, like
organisms.
it's in the door. If you were to open the door, like their like intestines would fall out.
Oh, I don't want to think about that. And why haven't they done that in any of
'Cause
the
each,
Cars
like,
movies?
Movie is
Like
like
a
a different
sick-
chapter in time.
Wait, so
But it
their
doesn't make
doors,
any
Same
sense.
would their doors open regularly?
It might be
I
like
And
don't
does that
know.
make Pepe, like the little forklift guy, does that make him a doctor?
Pepe, huh?
You know, like,
Oh,
do you know
the
the little
repairman.
forklift guy?
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, it
repairman?
would be. Yeah, he
He'd be a
would.
doctor,
yeah,
right?
He
Would
would
be
be a
considered
doctor.
yeah.
But it just doesn't make sense because in the Pixar theory, they're like, all right, humanity evolved so much where like they just became
You know what
cars.
really doesn't
But it's like
make
what the
sense?
flies became like fucking buggies.
Yeah.
Like the fish became like submarines. Like that makes no fucking
Yeah,
sense.
There's
that's part of
planes.
it.
Yeah, there's planes as well. Is
Yeah,
it the
what?
birds?
Why is there a race of planes? You know, does every vehicle have its own race?
You know
were
what
there
doesn't make
vehicle
sense
wars?
the most though? Is
Was there like a fucking Cadillac Hitler or a fucking?
What's weird is they made me sexually attracted to a car in that movie.
Would you
The blue
stick
the
your
blue
dick
car,
in its tailpipe?
the blue car. How'd they make that bitch so hot?
Beats
Dead
me.
ass.
Dude, Pixar sexualized cars.
Yeah. And that mom in The Incredibles, bro. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, bro.
Her
What
waist,
are we talking
her ass,
about?
Crazy. Like, what are they
What
doing?
about that girl in or that like the mom in Big Hero 6 or whatever?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You
Where
see-
like she's like a MILF or
I
whatever.
love the edited pictures that because someone went out of their way to take that one scene from Big Hero 6 and crop her shirt down to make her have
You know what's
knockers.
funny? I always
Monkey
thought that was
donkeys.
like the original.
You thought that was in the movie?
Because I saw that before I saw the movie. I'm like, this movie's fucking taking some chances.
Dude,
They're
Fall
really
Out Boy ruined that movie.
Fallout Boy.
The entire soundtrack of Big Hero 6 is Fall Out Boy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, every song in that is Fall Out Boy. And it sucks and I hate it.
It's been a minute since
I'm a
I've
Fall
seen
Out
it.
Boy hater.
Really?
Yeah.
I,
Fall Out
I'm not
Boy
a
and
fan
Linkin
of
Park.
pop punk in general.
And he hates Linkin Park.
I don't. I never really had a Linkin Park phase. I respect Linkin Park.
Oh,
You know why?
because their music sucked and then he killed himself like a loser.
Well, everyone has their reasons, I guess. Listen, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't like Fred Durst. You don't like Linkin Park.
Yeah. They might be equally shitty music. I just can stand Limp Bizkit more.
Yeah,
Because I know,
I'm the
when I'm listening to
opposite,
Limp
though.
Bizkit, I know it sucks, but I fucking feel it, dude.
Because like just Fred Durst, just being Fred Durst, I can't. It's
a
like one
vibe,
of those
though.
things I just can't.
You ever been real pissed off at the end of the day and just throwing on some Limp Bizkit?
Throwing on
though?
a backwards hat and fucking got no, like I.
Just a future generation. Go ahead and talk shit.
If the guy from Linkin Park killed himself, it's probably because he listened to Limp Bizkit. Because
Hey,
I
dude.
probably
At least fucking Fred Durst is cool enough where he has too much ego to kill himself.
you know, that is a good point.
Like you compare those bands, like definitely Fred Durst should have killed himself way
Because that's the
longer
thing.
ago.
People with egos, it's like they're sticking around. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? They're safe.
Well, they're too cool to kill themselves,
Yeah.
bro. There's no reason for them
They
to
value
do it.
themselves so high they can't.
What's like a really famous big ego, like in music?
Primus, Les Claypool.
Well, yeah, you
Kanye.
told me that. I was
You didn't know
surprised
that
you
Les
told me
Claypool
that. No,
was a douchebag. Yeah.
which like it makes sense, but like I didn't know he was like just like publicly.
Well,
like
just
a-
look at what he looks like to begin with. Let's start
He
at
is
that.
kinda
He has like a
crazy.
beard, but he also has a soul patch mixed in with it. And then, just look at him.
Just look at it.
He plays the bass so
Henry
good.
Rollins also.
And he's so, he's douchey enough to use that voice that he uses. That there's no way that's his natural singing voice where he's like now 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 now
Too
now
many
now.
puppies.
Oh, you know what band's full of assholes? Fucking Head PE.
Who?
Head PE.
Head P. I don't know.
Um,
No.
Oh, they're like an old punk slash ska band.
Old
Early
punk
2000s.
bands are assholes.
Black Flag. Henry Rollins. He's like the worst.
You know
one.
Danzig has said in multiple interviews the only band he likes is Black Flag.
That's so surprising. That's crazy.
They've asked him like they'll ask him like, what do you
Wow.
think about Minor Threat? And he's like, fucking suck.
Wow.
He's like, Black Flag rules, and I like Elvis.
Yeah,
and
and,
that's about
Elvis,
it.
obviously. Wow, that's crazy.
Danzig rules though. I mean, I guess Danzig kind of has like an attitude problem.
Yeah, all the Misfits.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
all
they have the
fucking
right
psychotic.
to. Certain bands have the right to. Like Les Claypool, I get. Like you have the right to do that. You're one of the greatest bass players of all time. Be an asshole.
I feel like every punk frontman is gonna have an ego regardless. Cause dude, if you're on stage every night just like telling the audience like what they should believe in and like their political compass, and people worship you for your fucking beliefs and whatnot, like I feel like that's gonna fucking heighten an ego.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why all those punk bands end up fucking kids.
That is like Jello. Oh my god,
That's a real
Gigi
thing.
Allen too. Like Jello Biafra had a huge ego as well.
Yeah, they always end up either beating their girlfriend or fucking kids. That's at least modern.
Or if you're
pop punk.
Gigi Allen, both, and animals.
Yeah,
Dude, have you seen him on Oprah?
No.
Dude, Gigi Allen's fucking hilarious on Oprah. So this is happening during the whole Tipper Gore thing, where like death metal bands, like the fucking Beastie Boys, like all these bands who are like just like trying to be hardcore, coming together, and be like, hey guys, hey parents, we're just music. We're not telling your kids to kill themselves and whatnot, and we're not trying to control your kids. Gigi Allen goes on Oprah, like the same generation. He's like, I control all your fucking kids. And he's dressed as a Nazi, too.
Yes.
He's like, they are mine.
Yes.
That rules, dude, honestly. Do you remember...
Fucking crazy, man.
Do you ever hear about, what's his name? Frank Zappa running for president?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he ran for president.
Yeah, it was right before he died. His main thing was freedom of speech stuff, like the parental advisory type shit.
Yeah, dude,
Shit like that.
he was
And
Tipper Gore, dude.
He was pro drugs too, even though he didn't do drugs.
Dude, so Tipper Gore was trying to like ban any kind of explicit album, and yeah, Zappa and Dee Snider of Twisted Sister,
And fucking
Jello Biafra too.
NWA.
Yeah, NWA.
Because their thing was the parental advisory thing, which became the Black Lives Matter thing.
Yeah, and Ice-T also did a lot of shit with that.
Man, all these bitches getting raped, and everybody trying to tell me I can't say the N-word in my music.
Dude, I actually fuck with one of his albums. He
Man,
has
I
a,
know
he has
you
a
raped
really
that
good
little
album.
girl. I only know it from one.
Dude, Ice-T was on the new fucking Megadeth album. He is like a feature.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Dude,
kinda
Metallica
rules, dude.
doesn't have fucking Ice-T.
That's a good point.
Yeah, dude,
But
Ice-T's
has
crazy.
Megadeth ever covered the Misfits? I don't think so.
No, they covered Dead Kennedys,
So
though.
Metallica has my win right there.
Dude, they covered Dead Kennedys, though, so that's fucking... I got Dead Kennedys over Misfits any day.
Metallica covered Last Caress early too. Like,
Yeah,
that was one of their first
Metallica were
albums.
huge Misfits fans. They covered Diamond Head too, Am I Evil? What's another like big?
Covered Green Hell.
Yeah, I think they did a Ramones song too.
The Ramones cover album is one of the greatest like punk cover albums of all time. They did fuck, what's it called? It's like a Creedence Clearwater song.
Fuck.
I don't know, but they have a crazy
I
cover
don't know.
album.
Yeah, that's cool. I feel like a lot of punk bands, like I'll hear punk bands cover stuff and it's just fucking shit. It's so bad. Just
heard
because
one
like
the
they're
other day
just
that
they're such
was-
their own sound, but like Ramones fucking got it. Like they're awesome.
I heard a Brown Eyed Girl cover the other day that was punk, and it was good the first little bit because they literally were just singing the normal one, and then it just turned into like, "You're my brown eyed girl."
You know what the best punk cover is though? Viva Las Vegas by the Dead Kennedys.
Las
hell
Vegas, yeah.
Um,
Yes,
The Elvis song, so fucking, and like Jello's changing the lyrics where it's like
Well, I mean, if we're talking punk
got
covers,
coke up my nose,
uh,
dry away the snot, so good.
either Danzig and or the Cramps doing Fever is
The
phenomenal.
Cramps are like the best live band of
Is
all
that
time.
is that Cramps that does Fever, or is that Yeah, no, that's Cramps. Cause
Cramps,
that's the same album
yeah.
that they
Cramps
do.
did a ton of covers. They did Sunglasses After Dark. Oh my god, why am I blank? They did so many fucking covers. They have such a good live album. Probably my favorite live album
They
of
have
all
that
time.
song that's like Mosquito or whatever.
Human Fly.
Human Fly. That's their actual song though, right?
Yeah, that's their
All
song.
right, good. 'Cause that would
they
kind of piss
have,
me off if that was a cover.
Yeah, Human Fly. Why am I
Sorry, guys. We're
fucking
turning this
blanking?
into Brandon's podcast where we talk about punk songs. And
Yeah,
me.
sorry.
So you guys can go fuck off.
I'm like it.
Yeah, What's Inside a Girl, that's another good one. But yeah, dude, the Cramps are badass. We got a fucking, dude, the record store I work at, we got a fucking Cramps album once, and it was awesome. That's like awesome vinyl to have.
Cramps is great.
Cramps, yeah.
Dude, I got one from my fucking ex-girlfriend once, and I really wish that I didn't, and I just kept it. It was the Yellow album, the one with the mohawk.
Bad Music for Bad People.
Yeah.
Best fucking album name of all time. So good.
Yeah.
That's actually
It's
just
a
like
great
a
album in
compilation.
general.
Yeah, it's a comp. It's really awesome. But they're badass, dude. It sucks because like all these bands are kind of gone now.
Yeah.
Like we kind of just
the
live in a
Strokes are really
dystopian.
good. The Strokes are still around. They're fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I heard they're good. I
You know
almost
who has
saw them.
You know who has a good band, and I hate to say this. You know that kid from Stranger Things? The like lanky kid with the mob
Yeah,
cut?
Finn Wolfhard or
Yeah,
whatever the fuck.
he has two really good bands that are like punk, or not punk, but like indie punk,
I've listened to it.
like
A few of it. It's alright.
Aubrey's and the Calpurnia, whatever the fuck it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah, those are actually really good.
Have you guys watched Stranger Things at all? Like the new
Yeah,
one?
Not the new ones, no.
I've
only seen
watched
up to
it.
season
We
two.
I
got super
avoid the
into
new
it.
one, dude. I hate the
Were you
fucking
mad that
culture around it.
Metallica?
Dude, don't even get me started.
Yeah, we were pretty pissed too.
Dude, so I actually do have like a denim like patch jacket.
Me too.
So, like, I have,
Everybody does.
I have-
and it got ruined.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean by fucking that whole culture.
Yeah. Like I have a battle jacket, and I get every time I see like a band, I'll try to get a patch of them. And dude, like I was walking around the record store once with it, and someone's like, "Oh my god, you got like an Eddie jacket? How'd you get that?"
Oh,
And I'm like, "Are you,
You just make 'em."
fucking kidding me?"
But fucking, I see
Like
when
I
was
don't like
watching it.
gatekeeping, but fucking
that
Christ.
hurts.
When I was watching it though, at first, because there wasn't all the hype yet, because I watched it when it came out. Because
Me too. Yeah,
I've
season
been
one.
watching, and I was like, yeah, that's sick, dude. They finally brought in like a metal dude or whatever, and I liked it and all. And then it just got absolutely ruined by she-theys and fucking, girls on the internet that are like, I want to be Eddie, and then they all get that fucked up haircut.
Dude, I can't fucking stand. And even like I've just seen clips of the character, and it's just so fucking cringe.
I mean, when I was watching it at first, like he is a good character and he plays it well. It's just the fact that the internet broke it, and they were like, that's the one.
Have you heard the song about him called Eddie Baby?
No, and I'm not. Gonna
It's
listen to it.
some like
Is it like Santa
some
Baby?
like
but
it's
with
no
Stranger
it's like a
Things?
pop song. It's like a sad pop
Because
song
that'd be
about
so much
Eddie.
gayer. Like Eddie Baby. I'm gonna listen to Master Puppets tonight. All right.
But dude, there's fucking like on like TikTok and stuff, people are like editing themselves into Stranger Things of like Eddie holding them and stuff.
Ooh.
It's like
That's so
people are
weak, bro.
fetishizing metalheads so much. And dude, Stranger Things. Did you see Metallica got canceled?
Yeah, because of they were made fun of Kurt Cobain when he died.
Or
That was one of the things that they were mad about.
which
Who
yeah.
cares?
Oh my. So
Every-
it's crazy how they fucking canceled Metallica, and like they were calling Metallica Nazis and stuff. It's like, are you
They love
Have you ever
throwing
heard of
that
punk?
word.
I don't know, history. Because you could fucking find a million times worse literal Nazis that were in punk and metal bands. Like
Yeah.
Metallica is not like that really at all. Even before, like look at fucking Sex Pistols. Sid Vicious wore a swastika shirt everywhere.
Dude, have that fucking interview of the Sex Pistols on the BBC. You know they.
Oh yeah,
they,
we did that one. Me
fucking-
and Sid Vicious sat down on the beautiful Boycast.
Dude, where Johnny Rotten and like he's like calling the guy like a fuck, like the host on like live TV. on like the
sounds like
BBC. Yeah, on the BBC, and apparently like some guy watching like punched his TV in because he was so pissed because it was people just like some
Yeah.
guy was like wearing a shirt with like just like tits on it. So like Sid Vicious had like a swastika on his shoulder, and you're like, fuck you. They're just like cursing out the host. And
You
the
ever
guy's like,
watch,
you guys suck. Like, they're just fighting. Like, it's just so crazy.
You ever watch the CBGB movie?
I don't think I have, no.
Oh, that's a great one, dude. It has, you know, like the story of like the CBGB, like what it is.
The club?
Yeah, the club.
Yeah, I know the history
So like
of the club.
Hilly Crystal was played by Professor Snape from like Harry
Yeah.
Potter, and basically it just shows the whole story and fucking. They had a scene where the bands that the CBG like Hilly Crystal decided to sponsor and like kind of like put money into to like become big was the Dead Boys. Do you know who the Dead Boys are?
Yeah.
And they had like a scene where they're in like the recording studio and this bitch, his like daughter is screaming at them for like to take like all the swastika stickers off their amps and shit.
Oh
And they're
my
like, it's just a
god.
fucking symbol. And she's like, the guy who owns this place has fucking numbers on his arms, you twats.
Oh god.
The Dead Boys ruled though. They would like strangle themselves on stage.
Yeah,
and shit,
they're
and, like,
awesome.
beat the fuck out of themselves. They had one scene in that movie that it must have happened because they like made like a whole scene where some chick like walked up to the stage and like squirted whipped cream on the guy's dick and like started sucking him off on stage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. Punk used to be so cool.
Yeah, that's a thing like
Now it's
Gigi
just a
Allen
bunch of
used to do,
sober
too.
kids that fucking have fat girlfriends.
Dude, punk sucks now because
Punk and metal
punk
sucks.
punk isn't even political anymore. It's just like
Well,
it's
it is,
just
but it's the gayest
it's just
political
like
shit ever.
it's just a kind of it's kind of what it used to be. It's hard. It's the hardcore sound, but like with a little bit of a pop element.
The sobriety
And
element,
just screaming vocals. It's like I
the
can't.
sobriety ruined punk and metal. That whole
It
scene,
kind of
hardcore
ruined
sobriety.
music. You can argue like even music as a whole. too.
Yeah, look at all those metal kids now. Like they fucking suck. They swap bands every fucking week. They're all fucking sober. They suck, dude. All those shows
like
suck.
I will say, like with a lot of new metal bands, like you just gotta find the right guys. You know what I mean? Like there are some people who like actually give a shit, and like are cool and actually make cool music. But like some of the shit that are like
I don't know, dude. People
fucking thrown at you today.
People
like,
wear New
suck.
Balances on stage at metal shows. Like it's not cool. There's New Balances and
New
Sauconys in the
Balances,
pit,
dude. Oh god.
They're wearing Sauconys.
Dude, you I saw Mayhem a few months ago. The black metal band we were talking about. And like it was funny cuz like there were just like kind of like just like teenagers at the show. And it's like, damn, this band like used to be fucking like the live shows used to be fucking insane. Now it's like just like it's at the point where like dads are bringing their kids because
Yeah.
like this is the music I grew up with, and
And
it's so crazy.
It's at the point where like the only thing that's keeping them any bit metal is like the way they dress. Like people will just make crust pants now, and that's all you have to do.
Yeah,
You put patches on your pants and that shit. But the rest of them, they're on the same mentality, and they're all wearing like fucking dad hats and fucking
yeah,
Shucka Vans.
which is like fair enough. You know what I mean? But it's like again, like you got someone like Dave Mustaine, who's like completely fucking sober now. You know, vocalist of and like rhythm guitarist of Megadeth. But it's also like at the same time, like the dude wrote Rust in Peace, which is the greatest
Yeah,
fucking
but he
one
was
of the
fucked up.
greatest albums ever written.
That's my same
Yeah.
thing with like Eminem. Eminem sucked once he got sober. Slim Shady ruled. All that music ruled, and then he got sober and he was like doing like fast like rap stuff, and it was terrible.
Yeah, what was his like fucking political album?
I don't know, the one with Donald Trump was like freestyle on Donald Trump.
Yeah, what was that?
Dude,
that
it
was
I don't know,
what
it
was
was
that
terrible.
called?
And then he like came from Machine Gun Kelly, and it's like, how low kind of like are you that you're dissing some guy that like shouldn't even matter to you at all? Like,
What's your opinion on Machine Gun Kelly?
His music sucks.
Yeah, all right, cool.
He's winning though.
Yeah, like
And
listen,
I gotta
he's
respect
super.
the king, dude.
I can say that too. Like I he might be like my least favorite.
It's kind of my same thing with Adam Levine, dude.
Person. Me too.
People
like,
shit all over Adam Levine. We were shitting on him at first, and then we like looked at the bitch that he was cheating on his wife with, and then we looked at his wife, and we were like, yeah, dude, he's like a rock star. Yeah. You gotta respect the guy.
His fucking music sucks. Like, I don't know, like,
Yeah, definitely.
and Machine Gun Kelly, like, he has stocks. He has like
he should go back to rapping.
He has a shit ton of stocks that a lot of people don't know about. Like, that dude's set.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, you should go back to rapping. Steve-O was a better song than any pop punk thing he'll ever make. I'm a wild boy, call me Steve-O. That shit, that was way better than any fucking I'm an emo boy shit ever, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah, definitely like current
And
rap
honestly,
stuff.
Honestly, Eminem should
keeps
be
up with that.
disappointed in himself for making him do that. Because he stopped rapping right after Eminem like dissed him super hard and said that he was whack or whatever.
Like, it's hard because a lot of people are saying like he got burned so bad he changed genres.
He
But
did.
like, that's literally what happened. You know what I mean? Like, he got.
I'm sure like he must have been a pop punk fan before that. Like you can already tell by like
It'd be crazy if he wasn't, you know what I mean? But it's still like, it's just still like, dude, like, at least you should have put out another rap album.
It's crazy he didn't see that beforehand, that he could have done way better with pop punk. Because just look at his stature. Like, look at MGK when he was a rapper. He looked like the gayest little like wigger of all time. Like, he had the
So
backwards
dumb.
hat, the little like
Yeah.
earrings and shit, and like chains and shit like that. And he fits the pop punk look perfectly with the pink hair and the boots and all the tattoos
guitar
and shit.
too.
The guitar he can't actually play.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for him to fuck the underage girls.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to fucking fuck up and like get caught fucking an underage girl.
I
like,
can't wait to
100%.
see that news story.
It's gonna
Dude, I'm gonna
happen.
pop champagne when it's like finally people can see he's a piece of shit.
Punk can be restored.
You know that's like a really rampant thing in pop punk, like
Pedophilia?
yeah, oh yeah,
Oh,
tons
wow.
of bands, dude.
crazy.
Fucking what was that?
There's a recent big one.
What was the
I
big
think.
one? Front Porch Step. Front Porch Step was a huge one. Do you know the
Oh,
band
really?
Front Porch
I
I'm
don't
Step?
think
playing
I
when
do
we were
know.
young next year.
Do you remember Front Porch Step and the guy?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And then there was Sorority Noise that got ended because of some rape stuff. And I like that band.
All those YouTubers, like scene kid YouTubers, they were fucking rape kids.
Yeah,
and,
the
what's that
YouTubers,
Brian
dude.
Stars.
Brian Stars.
He was. Half of those like scene kids.
Were you into like before metal? Were you into like because we're around the same age? Were you into like Pierce the Veil and like Sleeping with Sirens?
No,
type
no,
shit?
dude. I actually got into metal through
Or like
classic
Attila?
rock. I know Attila. I actually like got into that shit like later, and I don't really even like listen to that
It's
like
party metal.
because I listened to just like top 40, and then like was just so sick of it. I'm like, fuck it. Let me just like listen to fucking whatever. Like, I'm like, I heard like the Beatles are good. I'll just listen to them, and I
Beatles
listened to
suck.
them, and then I got into Zeppelin, and then like
Zeppelin's
I got
good.
into Floyd.
I think that
Um,
Zeppelin should be identified as one of the first metal bands. I know it's not technically metal, but if you translate,
They're
if you look
one
at
of
them
the
next to Black
first.
Sabbath, it's not that far off.
Yeah, because Black Sabbath was 69, and I think they both were 69.
Yeah, they were around the same time.
But the thing is,
I
like,
think
yeah,
Sabbath
like,
was after.
yeah, Sabbath was after. The thing is with Led Zeppelin 1, though, like, there is a lot of heavy elements, but you don't get, like, that evilness in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
the
it's
thing
definitely
is,
more
like,
it's where Led Zeppelin had like sex, Black Sabbath had metal, like darkness.
and Satan,
Instead of the
you know?
sex elements, because
Yeah.
a lot of Led Zeppelin is like it's getting pussy music, like he's literally moaning on the track, like
Yeah.
oh yeah, like the whole time, and it
Yeah.
rules. Like Led Zeppelin fucking
No,
rules.
it's awesome.
I have Led Zeppelin tattoos on my fingers.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, Zeppelin's fucking sweet, and like, there's a lot of heavy bands, like, even in the early 60s, like psych music, dude, like garage psych was heavy as fuck.
you know Bobby Lee,
Um,
like the comedian.
Yeah, of course.
Do you ever heard his psychedelic old band from like high school? Dude, it actually
No.
rips.
He
He
was
played
in a
piano.
band?
He played piano in a psychedelic band.
Wow, that's news to me.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he played piano.
Yeah, he's pretty musical. His brother Stephen Lee is a really good musician.
Wow.
He does a podcast with Jeremiah Watkins.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he also does like really good music, but yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
That's
Bobby
cool.
Lee's hilarious, so. But
Yeah, Bobby Lee's fucking awesome. He's a psychopath.
dude, it's weird that there's like actual like I just stopped even keeping track like podcast drama, like
Yeah.
all the shit with Bobby Lee and like his girl like breaking up because they have Tiger Belly together, and then a bunch of people are saying that she was like fucking Brendan Schaub and shit.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, like what is that? That's just
I can't believe there's drama.
there
about
shouldn't be
that.
drama in podcasting because it's first of all it's the gayest thing ever. Like I have one and I know it sucks. Podcasting's stupid, and second of all, like dude, what? First of all, just give Bobby Lee respect for pulling a bitch that fine, and of course, obviously, she's gonna leave him. I mean, he's like 50 and fat. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. And I mean, Bobby Lee can pull way more bitches, so who cares?
Mhm.
And she's already like famous.
Yeah,
now.
he made her famous.
Yeah. So, I don't know. That's kind of shitty though. But
Yeah.
I don't want to have opinions on it and like not know all the shit.
Oh,
you know
I
what mean?
had hard opinions the other week. I just
Really?
came at Brendan Schaub for no reason, where
Yeah.
I was saying I was comedy's not funny.
Yeah. Oh, he's the fucking worst.
Yeah,
He's
it's not
awful.
good. I remember I listened to like not Fighter and the Kid, but his other King and the Sting for a while, and then I listened to his comedy and I felt betrayed. So
Yeah, dude, he sucks. So
he's not
much.
good.
He's so bad. He's one of the worst.
I mean he can maybe like work on it, but he shouldn't. He already has like 2 specials and he shouldn't at all.
Yeah. Who are your like least favorite comedians?
Least favorite?
Yeah. Do you have like ones you hate?
I mean, I really don't like Brendan Schaub. I think his shit is really bad. I mean, there's comedians that like I used to love a lot that now I hate. Like Kevin Hart, I don't like.
Yeah.
I like
same.
Kevin Hart when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. Like
yeah.
Jeff Dunn, shit like that. Like
Jeff
Gabriel
Dunn.
Iglesias. I don't hate him. He's just a kid comic, and I liked him when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But comics I fucking hate. What's his name? He's a famous like kind of like half black comic that I'm not really a fan of. I watched his special on Netflix.
Trey.
Mo something. It's not Mo Musa because I know Mo Musa
I was gonna say.
is a comic around here that we're having soon.
Oh, really?
Or not soon. Whenever he has a chance. He just said whenever he's in the area, he'll come on. But not Mo Musa. Fucking Mo had something. He's a comic on Netflix I don't like. Fucking Trevor Noah. I
Trevor
think is the
Noah.
worst.
Yeah, same, man. Fuck him.
Trevor Noah's bad. Aziz Ansari. He used to be good and then he got canceled and all his material became PC and really bad.
Are you like a Dane Cook fan?
I like Dane. I mean, I respect what he did. He proved like if you want to become big in comedy, you should honestly look at what Dane did with like social media.
Yeah, no, it's
If you get on a
genius, yeah.
social media website before anybody else does, and you become the most popular on there before they can, then you can become huge.
Yeah.
Like Dane
yeah.
did that with MySpace. He was the only comic on MySpace, and that made him gigantic.
Yeah, which is super smart. It's just there's so many. The thing is, like, that's the norm now. You know what I mean? To just like, just pretty much just put all your shit on like everywhere, and it's so much now. So like every time you're on TikTok and whatever, there's like just a million fucking of just open micers just posting their fucking, 30 seconds of them bombing on TikTok.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
it's
not a-
like it's kind of the reverse effect now.
You know what? I'm thinking of more comics I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of Sam Morril. I listen to
Oh,
his
really?
podcast and I think he's really funny on there,
Huh.
but I saw his Netflix special and I didn't laugh a lot. But I do think he's funny in the podcast, so it might have just been that maybe like the mood I was in or whatever. But from that one special, I wasn't a huge fan.
For me, I don't.
But
like,
I don't want to. I don't want to say I don't like him because I do listen to his podcast. so
Yeah,
it's really
I
funny.
think I fuck with him. I don't like Gallagher. Do you know who that is?
Oh, the prop comic.
Yeah,
Oh no, dude, I have respect for prop comics.
dude, his
Maybe not
whole
Gallagher, but I
gimmick is
do-
he just smashes watermelons.
I do have respect for Carrot Top immensely. I like Carrot Top. I think what he does is
I don't
laughed
mind
at a
Carrot
lot,
Top.
but I think that it is funny and what he's doing is smart.
Yeah,
And he w-
I think like Gallagher, like that's
Gallagher though, that's stupid. It's just
There's
it's
a
a
reason he
watermelon.
never did an Africa tour. dude's fucking just smashing food. That's his whole act.
I thought you were gonna mention the fact that it was a watermelon.
God, that's.
I thought you were gonna have a
if we're
racist
talking
take
about
with it.
if we're talking about censorship. But no, dude, he just smashes fucking like fruit, and just food,
And does
and
the
that's his
really
whole
bad
thing.
Jokes, yeah.
And then he has like a giant couch, and there's there's 20 minutes where he's like, guys, look, I have this giant couch on stage, and he gets on the couch, he's like jumping on it. He's like, guys, look, I'm like jumping on a giant couch right now.
That you know what?
And people
Actually,
are dying, and he's
wait,
like
now
climbing
you're
off
saying
it.
that, that's a pretty good bit, dude.
Dude, you'd pay for see someone to just like play with a giant couch for 20 minutes.
I mean, what is stand-up? Like, you could say the same thing about every other stand-up. Like, oh, you're just gonna pay to see some guy bitch and complain for 30 minutes?
Oh my!
Like, that's a Bill Burr show, you know?
But there's like jokes though. There's no joke in just dude, I paid good money to see him on a couch.
Did
It
you
was
act,
fucking
hold
the
on,
best
did you
shit I've
pay to
ever-
see Gallagher?
No,
I
dude,
was
no.
gonna say, this is just like a
Dude,
personal
I
thing you
paid
have.
fucking $80 and he was on a couch. Best shit I've ever seen in my life.
But if he does it for long enough, it might get you.
You think so?
There's certain things where they're not funny at all, but if they do it enough, it's gonna get you.
I don't know, man. Like, I've seen it. Like, I've laughed at it because I'm like, I can't believe this exists.
Yeah, there's tons of comics out there that are so bad that it's funny.
Yeah. And, like, there's a lot of open mic comics like that, too, where, like, at open mics, I'll laugh because, like, it's just it's a fucking train wreck on stage.
Yeah, there
and
was
it's
a
funny.
dude at Rick's that I saw that was just doing, like, he kind of seemed drunk and autistic. And
Yeah,
I was
welcome to
laughing.
Rick's.
I was laughing as hard as I fucking could, but it definitely wasn't funny.
Yeah, that's definitely Rick's comedy. We're just like fucking fucked up people in Wound Socket. I'm pretty sure that's how like Hitler rose to power.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
like-
did a couple spots at Rick's.
Kinda.
I feel like it's hard to bomb at Rick's too.
Nah, dude, I've had my worst bomb ever at Rick's.
Really? It just
Yeah,
seemed like
dude,
everyone
so
was just
listen-
like laughing to laugh.
Listen to this. All right, so it was inside, and I had a really good set the night before, like fucking crushed.
Mhm.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that same exact set at Rick's because I want to see like if it works, like at Rick's too. So I did at Rick's. I did it inside. Nothing. Nothing.
Where's no one?
And
was
I
paying
did like
attention,
I
or
did.
was
No
it
one was
just the
paying
material?
attention.
Oh, okay. So
But,
that's
like-
the thing, though. That's the thing with that. Like, I went there with Sam, and he went up, and like everything was against him. Like, he got his fucking food order halfway through. They fucked his name up at the beginning. Like, sometimes it seemed like with that, it's either like people are paying attention and laughing a fuck ton, or just no one cares at all.
Yeah, but like a few people were listening, but I was like just eating shit. And then after, so like I go outside, I'm smoking outside, and like people like in the audience or the bar or whatever are coming outside. Some guy went up to me, he's like, hey, I want to be the one to tell you this, but like,
Bad set, bro.
no, he's like comedy isn't it for you.
Oh no, dude.
He's like, I just want to be the one to tell you like this isn't it.
Fuck you too, buddy.
And then like
fuck that.
I was like, well,
I
time
saw
to
you
order
the
another
other day,
drink.
You were good, dude. Fuck him.
And then I had another guy come out, and he was like, he's like, you should like try to do like more one-liners and like talk more like monotone. I'm like, thanks, random guy at Rick's. I'll definitely change my comedy voice because of you. Like just bullshit. And
Yeah,
like
it's a dive bar.
like
so.
it's crazy. And
But
it's like
that's a place
it's
that you
material I used when you saw me too. It's not like it's just like there's fucking psychopaths that go there. And a lot of people think they're comedy fans just because they sit like in an open mic every week, and they're like coming up to me with advice. It's like, who do you fucking think
Well,
you
if
are?
anything,
dude?
like an open mic is the place where you play around. So if someone bombs, you shouldn't assume that that's their best shit.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
it's
where they're going to
trying,
fuck
slinging
around.
shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's not
see
like
what sticks.
It's not like they're at Comedy Connection doing that shit.
yeah.
Like it's different.
But Rick's is crazy.
Rick's is a free mic too. So what do you expect?
Yeah, there's some. Oh my god, Wound Socket's fucking crazy. The whole like Rhode Island scene.
You say it like someone who's never been to Woonsocket.
Yeah.
They're
Woonsocket.
dude, Wound Socket. Fucking crazy, like just psychopaths. I love how Rick's is like right next to a hospital too.
Mm-hmm.
And which I feel like is really good, a really good place to have a dive bar, especially Rick's.
Yeah, right next to a.
Because like people have gotten like jumped at that bar before.
Oh yeah, I get that vibe from it.
Yeah, like
for
it's
sure.
it's a fucking dive. Like there was a lot of gang activity there, but the owner stepped in, which is.
Hey Josh, have you said anything in like 40 minutes?
I don't know.
You're tripping
You
or
good,
something?
bro?
I'm fucking high as shit, dude.
Speaking of that, I'm taking another
Happens.
dab from you. Just come
Stealing.
over after and steal my dabs. I don't care. We're gonna be chilling. You're still coming over after.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's a good vibe at my place. By the way, I'm having a party on the 29th if you want to come by.
Oh fuck yeah.
We were gonna do stand up, but we just couldn't get enough people there. We were gonna do like stand up in the basement, but
Oh, that'd be sick, man.
yeah, because we were like, but
Like a local, like a fucking
just-
basement show.
basement show at a Halloween party. If we get enough people, we might be able to still do it if you're down.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking. That'd be fun.
Yeah, dude.
Are we? Is this still recording?
This is still going. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We just go really long.
All right.
Because
cool.
the whole thing is like it's.
So it's kind of more like a reality show podcast,
Well,
where it's
I want people to feel like they're a fly on the wall
yeah.
of like a good hang.
Okay.
You know, and this.
I like that description, kid.
Yeah, it's a nice fly on the wall,
Yeah.
good hang kind of. If there's comedy, there's comedy, but if not, go fuck yourself. You know. And
Yeah, we're just
You're not
shooting
paying to watch
shit, you
this.
know. And then bring material,
Yeah.
you know.
I did, but my phone died, so I don't fucking know what that shit says.
Yeah, I assumed it was just like a shoot the shit podcast.
Where is the nectar collector? Ooh. You fucking
Uh-oh.
dunce. I don't need that. I already have it in the thing.
I love the fucking Playboy bunny.
Oh yeah, this is the Playboy Gay Sex Penthouse. That's the name of the studio. Because we started when we recorded at first. It was at my house. We called it the Playboy Gay Sex Mansion. It was owned by Jeffrey Epstein. There's a
Nice.
lot of war with this podcast. But yeah, you know, we used to put up the facade that there was like pool boys around cleaning, sucking dicks and stuff. Just doing gay Playboy stuff. But yeah, that was our biggest event. That was like a $200 LED sign.
Yeah, and the Epstein thing's fucking hilarious.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Ghislaine Maxwell rubbing his feet.
Hell yeah.
We just try to put up things that make us happy.
On the No Doubt fucking
Where?
album cover.
Oh yeah, dude. Gwen Stefani, in my opinion, should literally be on the Mount Rushmore of music.
Damn.
She is so good, bro. Think about it.
I gotta listen to that album again. No, like
This
fucking-
that album is so good. Spiderwebs, her really sad song, the one that's like, "You and me, we used to be together."
Dude, it was like I was listening to the studio version.
Forever, near. Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. So don't you ask these questions. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Yeah, that shit, dude. That goes hard. And then she has ska. She does ska music.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
She used to fuck Bradley Noel from Sublime.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, she has that song with him.
That's fantastic.
That's crazy.
Or at least that's what Mark McGuinn told me, is that she used to fuck Bradley Noel. I just thought they did a song together. But I trust Mark McGuinn.
I trust Mark
Comedian genius Mark McGuinn.
McGuinn. Yeah. Connoisseur.
Do you know him?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I just assume that all you guys know each other, so I just speak freely.
I know a good amount of the people you had guessed.
AJ Haypenny.
No. Actually, yes. He actually added me on Facebook recently. Pyers, obviously, McGuinn.
Chris Warren.
Stevie Collins you had on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the people I know.
You don't know Chris Warren.
Yeah, Chris Warren I know.
Yeah, so that's all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys should have like some like crazy guests on.
I wanted to get Mark Norman because I heard he did a bunch of like random podcasts, but we couldn't get him.
Why did he say like?
He just never responded.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I never even opened it, but Yeah, it's hard to get good people. I want to get Nick Griffin. He's a pretty big comic from New York that followed us before we even could like hit him up.
Mm.
But they're always in like New York and shit. I'm not going there to do a podcast.
Yeah, fuck that.
I make you thirsty comedians come to us. Chris Warren drove 2 hours to get here.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. That's 2 fucking hours.
Comedy's a mental illness.
It is. It totally is. Like, I'm like, oh shit, only 30 minutes?
Yeah, literally. That's a long drive for something.
It's like in my backyard. So are you like a big dog fan? Or whose house is this?
This is his house.
This is yours? You're like a big dog
Yeah, I like dogs.
fan? Do you like pugs?
He cuddles with that Pomeranian every night.
Really? That thing want to rip my fucking face off.
Yeah.
I don't mind pugs.
Son,
You don't mind pugs? Pugs are like my favorite
I
dogs
think
of
they're a
all
little
time.
retarded though.
I like French
You think
bulldogs
so?
a lot.
French bulldogs are cool.
There's
Pugs are
3 that
fucking
are on my
awesome.
street. Every time I see them, I think, God damn, that's a bag if I finesse those. They're like $5,000.
Dude, pugs are literally just like
Sonny was like $3,000.
fucking asthma attack
Yeah.
wolves.
They're the Weezer. They're wheezing. The Wheeze King.
Weezer pugs.
Weezer pugs.
It's like, run, run,
People
run,
literally
run,
just,
run,
like-
run. Like dog voice, Weezer.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy because like that thing was a fucking wolf once.
Yeah, and now it's that.
And they bred him to literally that. Like, it's the saddest looking at his dog because it's like
Tuca.
it's
I
an
have a half
overweight.
Dachshund, half Pomeranian.
People
He's
literally
overweight.
looked at like for pugs. People literally looked at wolves. It's like, what if we bred like a wolf with meth?
Yeah, what if we gave it
We'd-
Down syndrome?
Let's make a dog that has an asthma attack.
Yeah,
Well,
all the time.
Dude, I feel bad for their noses. Imagine having a nose like that.
I fucking
Your face
those
is all
poor
scrunched up.
animals.
Because think about it, I feel like it must be like when you wake up in the morning and your nose is stuffed.
Yeah,
But that's them all day. It's just
give them a
squished
fucking
together.
neti pot.
Like that.
Hey Cam.
When you
wake up in the morning, singing like a moment.
What? What song?
Remember that Fetty Wap song?
Oh.
When you wake up in the morning.
No, all I know by Fetty Wap is, hey, what's up, hello?
Oh, yeah.
Sit your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I'm just trying to chill once you busted for the low.
Yeah.
She's my trap
Me too.
queen.
She my trap queen. Yeah, that song, dude. Fetty Wap
household
rules.
fucking song.
Yeah, dude.
Seven-
Everybody knows that.
17.
Everybody knows
Radio
Trap
hit.
Queen. 1738, baby.
Hey,
That was a household hit.
But no, what were we? What were you singing before that?
He was saying he hates his dog or
when you
something.
wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Like
Every
I
time
am
I wake
mama.
up, there's a halo hanging from the girlfriend of my four-post bed. That
Huh?
song, like Sugar Ray?
No,
Nah, never mind. I don't know what you're talking about.
sugar gay.
When I wake up, there's a halo
Like
hanging
Sugar
from
Dude, you just ruined your song. How do you feel about
Sugar
that?
Gay. No, you ever seen that video, bro?
No.
He's all
Dude, there's a
coked out,
video.
leaving the club, and some 16-year-old calls him sugar gay.
Yeah, and he
What?
loses it, bro.
Loses his
The
fucking
lead singer
mind.
of Sugar
Starts
Ray
saying he's gonna choke his face.
said he's gonna suck on his nipples, and if like
What
that
the
would be Sugar
fuck?
Gay. Yeah, dude, because that must have been like the 5,000th time someone called him Sugar Gay.
Yeah.
He
Have-
made that song, made that band, thinking like, "There's no way anyone can like tear me down with this. This is the coolest band name ever." He was probably at like his
How about Sugar
his
Gay?
first concert. So it was like, "Oh, fucking Sugar Gay."
Hey!
And then, you know, one day came up where someone said it, and he just fully lost it. And he told me he
Dude,
was
that
gonna
must
kiss him on his
haunt that
nipples.
fucking guy so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, he's Sugar Gay, dude.
I can't imagine that. That sucks so much.
Oh, that's rough, dude. That's like there's this musician. I have one of his songs saved. He's not good. It's just because of his name that I don't want to forget it. His name is Jay Reatard. You know how much he must get called gay retard?
His dad's like, no one's gonna make fun of my son. I
You should
can't
have
imagine
taken
how
your
you can
fucking
reword
wife's
his
name
name.
at that point. If your last name's Reatard, take your wife's last
Yeah,
name.
retard.
You're not gonna be a bitch, bro. It's normal.
Your
name's-
middle name's like gay.
Yeah, gay. Fucking your first name's like Dick. Dick, gay retard.
It's over.
I had a teacher in like middle school once, and her name was like Mrs. Gay.
We had a
In middle
vice
school,
principal
that's bad.
named Mr.
Yeah.
Cox.
Or Mr. Cox.
Yeah, with like an X.
Oh, that's like, it's crazy because like when she would leave, we'd all be like, "That's Dude, she said gay, right? Like, we just couldn't believe.
Dude, just the kids in the back of the class, just like every time she introduced herself, just like.
Yeah. Like, people thought it was hilarious, but like we were just so shocked. Like, it's like gay, like G-A-Y,
Your
like
name's
gay.
Like not even like a different spelling.
Yeah, crazy. That was like,
Excuse me, Mrs.
how
Gay.
could you ever be a teacher?
Yeah.
Like,
dude.
with, like, especially in middle
Like,
school.
you gotta know the
Dude, if
kids
I was
are
in middle
gonna-
school and that was my teacher, you know how much I'd be asking to excuse myself? I'd just be like, Mrs. Gay, can I go to the bathroom? Thank you, Mrs.
Can I go to, like,
Gay.
the gay bathroom?
The bathroom for gay kids? I mean, Mrs. Gay, can I go to the bathroom?
Who's your favorite teacher? Gay!
Mrs. Gay is probably my favorite. Just Teacher Appreciation Week, you come in with the biggest basket of all time just to have the tag say Mrs. Gay.
We made sure so you can have the gayest day.
Dude, we
Of
had a
your life.
teacher in 7th grade named Mr. Genitalia.
What?
Yeah.
Mr. Jennings.
And he married another teacher named Mrs. Johnson.
What?
I'm dead
that's
ass,
set up,
dude.
dude.
Miss Johnson and Mr.
That was an arranged
Genitalia got
marriage.
married.
Yeah.
Yeah, the school arranged it.
I had a teacher, his name was Shit Piss Fuck.
No way, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had a teacher, Mrs. Faggot. She was the best.
It was French.
It was actually
Fagot.
Fagots.
It was
It's a Latin last name.
Spaghetti. Hey, what's up? It's me, Mr. Spaghetti. Hey, how about I suck your fucking dick?
Did any of your teachers have like a pet in the classroom?
No, I thought you were gonna say
No.
were any of your teachers pedophiles because I was gonna answer you with a strong
Well,
yes.
That's
yeah.
true.
I had a janitor
so
that
many.
was a pedophile.
You probably heard about this case honestly back in the day. Mr. McBride was our guidance counselor, and he had like a 3-year long relationship with like a 13-year-old girl.
What?
He was like the cool music teacher before he was the guidance counselor. And he'd have her like after school for music lessons.
Yeah, music class.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then we had a couple different gym teachers. Like one stuck cameras in the bathroom. One would just take pictures of them doing their stretches. And we had one teacher that got busted watching porn in class. And then I went to high school, and there was 2 teachers that would groom girls, and then when they graduated, hit them up.
Dude, where the fuck did you go to school?
The bad places, I guess.
Yeah.
Just average public school. I don't know.
Oh my god. The one thing that happened to me, there was like this janitor that like really loved like touching the kids, and it came out like he had a shit ton of like child porn on his computer.
We had a kid that we went to school with that was a Eagle Scout, and he had an iPhone 5 full of child pornography.
Oh god.
He had a fake taxi sticker on the back of his car, just to
Oh,
like
God.
make kids think that he watched normal porn, I guess.
Oh my god.
But he wasn't.
Jeez, that's
built, like, homeless
fucking
shelters, too.
crazy.
Imagine
Of course, he was
living
a
in the
Boy
homeless
Scout
shelter.
too.
Yeah, because you gotta figure he was probably getting up them ranks so he can become like Scout leader, and then he does his
Yeah.
dirty work.
You know that fun fact about I'm actually an Eagle Scout.
You're an
Really?
Eagle Scout,
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
and you didn't touch a single boy.
Not a single
Good
one.
for
Or
you,
no one
dude.
laid a
Fought
fucking.
the urge all
No
those
one laid a
years.
finger on me
You
either.
fought all
Nice,
them
good.
urges.
I just tied all the knots and got
Yeah.
out of there.
You
Did
can
you
whittle like a
not?
motherfucker, huh?
Did you
Yeah.
not start the fire? Left. Got your badges.
Yeah, you got my badges.
It's weird. You don't
Um,
look like an Eagle Scout.
Yeah, I kind of grew out of it. But no, if you threw me into the woods tomorrow, dude, I'm fucking.
You're whittling.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm whittling. I'm fucking making fires and stuff. It's like the fucking the
Sucking
gears
off
start turning.
Scoutmaster.
again.
Archery.
A man's got to get the swimming merit badge. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Dude, the swimming merit badge was fucked. That was an awful one. Because like
What?
you had to, they just like got you in a boat and like brought you to like a pond, and they're like, swim to the bottom of like this river,
Oh,
get a handful of sand from the bottom and show me.
that's
The
crazy.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was just
you
like
were.
swimming you gotta like go.
No, it was a little like it was a little
was like
fucked.
10
So you were
Like,
like
how
in
much
Boy
was it?
Scouts in high school?
No, because
When did you get your Eagle Scout?
when I was like 17.
Dude, did you get any pussy in high school?
Like I didn't make it my personality.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I wasn't. What
So
do
you
you
weren't,
think? I
like,
was walking
ROTC
around
kid?
school with like a fucking like my satchel or fucking whatever.
But after
No,
school,
I was pretty much
were
I was
sneaking
pretty
away
much
to
a
Boy
doomer in
Scouts.
school. Like I was just like I wasn't really like
Wait,
in
as
a
a
fucking
doomer,
clique.
as in like doomsday prepper?
No,
No.
like just fucking miserable.
Oh, okay.
Like just listening to fucking music. Like I kind of just like jumped around friend groups and stuff. I wasn't like in the fucking scouting. It wasn't like me and the fucking
Me and the scout boys.
me and the boys would all get lunch together. Like I only saw them like, anytime there was a trip or whatever, a hike.
Was there a point where you were like, this shit is gay, but you're just in it because you might as well get the Eagle Scout thing to look good?
Yeah, there was like originally I didn't even like want to do Boy Scouts, but my dad's like you should.
I don't think
you should
anyone
do
did.
it. But like I have some dude, just like hiking and shit. Like we went to some fucking awesome like places, and just like the people like you meet, and just like the chaos, because like when everyone's asleep, like it's just fucking mayhem. Just kids in the woods, like shit fucking goes down. Like there's fights, people get hurt. Like it's so nice because like you see a lot of movies and it's like the parents go to sleep and like all the kids just like roam the streets and hang out. But like Boy Scouts was like an actual opportunity for like you and just a bunch of fucking friends just to like just fuck around in the woods and just like have fun, like whittle spears and like fucking throw shit like rocks at each other.
See, I was in it for like a year, and then I was like, all these kids that are doing this are fucking gay as shit, and I hate them. So I just stopped.
There people are fucking. There are some fucking
They're
like.
from fucking
Oh
clowns
my
in
god!
there, dude.
Some
Like,
some
straight up,
clowns
like,
in there.
military kids. They're like, I'm a future U.S. fucking Marine.
Yeah, if you like, sometimes in Boy Scouts, I think I just got lucky, and there were just like some just cool people, like in my like troop and whatnot, who were just like chill and weren't fucking like into like military.
What troop
I
were
had
you?
73.
Ooh,
I was 25.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember.
Where's 25 out of?
Attleboro.
Oh, well, no shit.
yeah.
Did you go to Attleboro school?
I went to North Attleboro middle and elementary, and then in high school I went to Tri-County.
Oh, you guys didn't go to the same school.
We went to
did
same
you?
middle school.
Middle schools? Damn, so you had the
We went to the
pedophiles
same
too.
high
Yeah,
school.
we went to the same high school.
Damn, sorry to hear that.
Dude, I had a good time. I went through plumbing. No, I'm
Yeah,
a
dude,
plumber. I'm
this
doing
kid-
good.
this
Oh
was on
yeah,
the
I saw you're
football
the
team.
plumber. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
doing pretty good, man.
I was
Nice,
in
you
the
got the
same
blue
shop,
sunglasses?
but I'm not a plumber.
Yeah.
I just went to school for it and did nothing with it at all.
Did you went? You didn't go to a technical school, did
Yeah,
you?
it's
Yeah, it's
a
Oh, it's a
vocational
tech.
school.
Oh,
Tri-County
nice,
Regional Vocational Technical High School.
Nice, nice. No, I just went to like a fucking HHS. It was just the most like high school of high school
See, that sucks, dude.
experiences.
See, I couldn't do regular like the thing that was so good about trade school for me is that like you only do half the school.
Yeah.
You only do
Yeah.
half school because every other week you're just in a shop fucking putting pipes together.
I honestly just should have done that. Honestly, like looking back at it, like that was the smartest move.
Yeah.
Um,
I even outsmarted him at this. He thought he was going to go to college for a little bit, so he did hard classes, dude. I was college prep the whole way. 2.5 GPA. Fucking guess what? I passed.
I even fucking went to college. Like I did
rough.
4 years.
You still paying off that debt?
Yes,
that-
unfortunately.
yeah.
I did it for radio and just communications.
It sucks,
Which
dude.
like
'cause,
I still like have I do
Radio's
have
kinda
some
dead.
fucking experiences. It is kind of dead, but like it's kind of getting reborn a little bit in podcasting.
in podcasting, yeah.
Well, because a lot of these radio shows are just like podcasts that they have on air.
Yeah, exactly. And you'd be surprised how many like radio
People
stations
actually
like
listen to
still
that
get listeners. Yeah.
Like Chuck and Dave and Chuck the Freak is like one of the probably the biggest technically podcasts in all of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
They're not even Massachusetts.
Or Felger and Maz.
Felger and Maz, dude. My roommate would fucking.
David Chuck the
have
Freak's
that
from
on.
like Chicago.
Again, dude. I'm usually good with this. I usually don't piss at all.
Probably.
I'm
piss
used to
soon.
the piss king.
We still got Fortnite going.
Of course.
Of course we
It
do.
ain't gonna turn off.
It will stay on, always on, can't not be on. I don't even.
This is so insane.
I don't even know. 2 hours, 18 minutes.
Oh no shit, really?
Yeah.
Is there anything we should cover? Like, are there any topics? Do you have any good like?
What do you think about?
Jews?
Women with muscles.
Yeah, muscle mommies. Are you a muscle mom?
I'm not sexually into it, but I support it. You
Yeah,
know, there needs to be
absolutely.
that. There needs to be more of that.
Yeah, they can't not be.
All right.
Yeah.
I have this in my notes. Can trannies bust nuts? Like say like
Like pre-transition.
I'm
like
not
a
a doctor.
chick turning into like a guy. Like say she got the dick already. Like
Yeah.
could she bust a nut?
I don't think so.
Or does she gotta like fill it with like some fake cum?
No, that'd be a guy turning into a girl then,
Yeah.
right?
No. I meant like a chick that
Oh,
turning
so,
can
like,
like the
I
dick
don't know.
cum. Can she,
I
like,
don't know.
Can she bust low?
You would have to have your own balls.
Or she
right?
just like fucking until like.
You'd probably just like you'd probably come, but you wouldn't ejaculate.
Yeah. No
I
way.
think that's what would happen.
What it would be like something when you're like 12. And you
I
can't
hate.
Come yet.
I feel like this is gonna be like explaining the birds and the bees
Yeah.
in like 20 years. Where
But
like you're my son. I'm like, well, when a girl transitions into a guy.
Yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Is it like when you're like 12 and you jerk off and it's just like nothing comes out?
Yeah, it's gonna be that. It's. I bet it's exactly that.
That sucks.
Well,
Yeah,
what
they
is?
can't
Well, they don't
make
have balls.
sperm ducts and like.
Well, you
you
never-
don't produce seed.
Do you think the dick
I
gets
feel
what?
like eventually it'll be like perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think the
Um,
dick gets what?
Once you get good at like. Once you get good at like.
I don't think so.
3D printing,
That'd be
actual,
crazy.
Like your own like, because a lot of it like gets rejected because it's like donors and you gotta like build that shit yourself.
Donor
But
cum?
once you can, like
Donors cum?
print like take like a sample of someone's like muscle and like 3D print that muscle, I feel like that could get pretty good in the
Yeah.
relative near future.
That's interesting about like the wetness because it's like when
Why
you're
is
turned
such a
on, your
thing?
dick just gets really sweaty. That'd be fucking crazy. But no, dude, fucking muscles, no muscles. I support all of it. I
Talking
think
muscle leagues?
everything should just be on the table.
Yeah.
You know, like I know it's the whole like attack helicopters. Like people should be fucking crabs. You know,
If you can,
yeah, it's like
can.
that South
If you got the
Park
means
episode
for
where
it.
he became like a dolphin.
yeah,
Like-
Kanye.
Yeah, but I want to see you
Kanye
rock
became a
and being a
fish.
dolphin.
Yeah, no, it's Kyle's dad. He became because Kyle wanted. There's a South Park episode where like I think Kyle wanted to get better at basketball, so like he got surgery and became black.
Yes.
And his
legs got
dad was
lengthened.
like, "Wait, you can do this?" And like he got surgery to be a dolphin because he's always wanted to be a. It's some fucking crazy
Fucking
shit.
hilarious.
But yeah, like people should be able to fucking do whatever, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you want fucking 5 penises,
It's your
I think
choice.
there should be a thing for that.
Yeah.
You know?
So you missed it, Cam. The question was, do you think like can trannies bust nuts? Like say like you go from a chick to a guy. Do you think that dick can come?
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you think it can?
No,
There's a pump probably to squirt
No
ejac
way.
out, but it's not.
a pump.
No way.
Dude, have you gotten the pump installed yet?
Well, hold on. No, that's true. 'cause
Dude,
Yo,
don't
how
fuck
many
me unless
volts-
you have the pump.
No,
How many
hold on.
volts is that? How many
Transgender
gallons
chicks,
of
when
It's,
they
it's
get,
like a squirt gun where I have to pump it up
How
and it's
many
like air.
gallons of cum shoots a minute?
Hold on. You know, like how transgender dudes, like when they get their dick, they like pump their ball to like get their dick hard. So there's probably a switch for cum.
Switch for
It's like
cum.
I'm
like
so
Johnny
lost,
Knoxville.
dude.
Johnny Knoxville has the same thing with it,
Whereas the pump is ball,
yeah, it's to get hard.
I feel
like a
that's
fucking air thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
What?
Like
There's a real
like a
thing.
dick pump. I feel like that's
No,
That's
no,
not.
transgender-
That can't be. I
Yes.
can't.
When you
I
go from a
can't
a
even-
girl to a guy, you have a pump.
Well,
in your
I know
I
ball.
that-
can't
know-
even
no,
say.
I know that's real, like the pump thing, but like, you think you can like
Is it?
put there's a switch on it to like bust
But
load?
I don't
you
think you're
can't
gonna feel it.
produce-
You're not
Bust
gonna like.
mode activated.
What-
You
Bust.
need. You need to be able to make semen.
Well, also my thought was with like when a guy transitions to a chick, does his pussy hurt when it gets fucked? Because it's just a mangled
no,
up dick.
I don't think it does.
Does it feel good?
Probably not.
Well,
man.
obviously
I
does
don't
because they're
know.
fucked. Like,
They're fucking
Like-
like crazy.
yeah.
Well,
so
like,
then they must be able to come right then, right?
I don't know if they can really do the nerve endings and like pleasure points and shit like that, man. I think they can make it look like a dick and make it look like a hole, but in the
So
end,
they're just fucking to
not
fuck?
there yet. And like, cause I've heard like horror stories of people like, for example, people that have like transitioned and they have like constructed vaginas. It takes them like 30 minutes to piss. Because it's just like
Wow.
a hole,
Yeah.
and it like leaks through.
Do you remember
and
that
they get
show?
infections all the
Yeah, so they
time.
get-
Like they're not there yet.
Do you remember that show I Am Jazz?
I am jazz.
It's about like a 14-year-old
Yeah,
boy that wanted to be a girl.
My mom watches
and they had to
that.
like he was trying to wait for like the problem is when you're a child and you want to transition, your dick isn't big enough to get turned into a vagina.
Yeah, you don't have enough meat to.
So like they were talking about taking it from his ass and then it would make your pussy all smelly.
Oh
And
God.
I don't even know if she. I mean, I'm sure she ended up getting it because there was a full show about it. They're dedicated to getting that fucking.
How old
girl
was
or
the
pussy.
kid?
Like 14.
Yeah.
Wow.
It made sense though because it made it a way where I was like, okay, this is okay because the kid had been cross-dressing itself since it was like 2 years old.
She looked like a chick anyways.
Yeah, well, no, because she was taking hormones. That's why she looked like
Yeah.
a chick. And when you do that when you're a straight kid, I mean, all kids are pretty much fucking like little girls, pretty much. Just stock image. You put long hair on a little boy, it just looks like a girl. It's a stock image. They all look the same.
Yeah.
So you start pumping girl hormones, and that's
That's a
gonna turn
great
girl.
quote of this podcast. Dude, just put a wig on a fucking little boy. It looks hot.
It's chill, bro. Didn't say it was hot. Just said it is what it is. But yeah, and the problem with that too is that he had been taking hormones since he was so young. Like there was no way his dick was getting big at all. That dick was tiny.
It's over.
Micro dick.
Yeah.
So you gotta like choose your battles, I guess.
Choose your dick.
That was rough discovering like how a dick works.
You gotta think about how sick
was
that
the
is though to
rough.
be a chick transition into guy. Like you get to like mod your dick.
You gotta build it.
Yeah, but you
What?
can't really mod it too much because you gotta take skin
don't-
from other places.
Yeah.
It's not like a car though.
So wait, so if you're a chick with a fat ass, can you get a fat dick? Because
No, they
you're
take
taking-
it from like the arm.
So if you're swole
Because
as
in the
fuck,
I Am the Woman, or no, What is a Woman? That fucking documentary. He was talking to a chick that transitioned. And they took it from her arm, and her arm was like a cancer.
so her
patient.
arm's her dick now.
Basically.
How much of
yeah.
your arm can you take to make them nice and meaty 8 inches?
I don't know. She had her whole.
How
fucking from
listen?
here-
How
dude, she had
decapitated do you have
from,
to
Cam,
get
she
to get
had
8
from here to
inches?
here taken, so she had probably big schmeat.
I wonder, like, could you choose like the length and
Yeah,
like?
I feel
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying.
Well, who's getting a tiny dick just by choice?
Yeah, I'm just like,
You know what
oh,
they
fuck,
shouldn't.
they
You
gave
know
me a
what?
small one.
Honestly, they shouldn't be allowed to choose their size.
Speak.
I didn't
I
get
think
to.
they should.
I didn't
Yeah,
get to
the
choose
doctor-
my
I
size.
think they should.
Nah.
Well,
What do you
they're
They're
going
gonna slap
through
out
hell.
average.
Dude, I didn't get to
Average
choose my
dick from
size, and
dick.
I'm going through hell. It's my same theory
Yeah.
with they should have to ask their parents what their name is now.
I don't know. I think it should just be like, here, choose whatever fucking cock you want. Like, dude, if I
Well,
if
then,
I have
hold
my
on.
genitals,
They have
Hold on, though.
pre-made
There should be
like,
equal rights
like-
then. I should be able to go to the doctors and choose whatever cock I want. And they should be able to do that for me.
yeah, like
Because they shouldn't be able to hoard all the
fine.
penis technology. Like, you know how much a bunch of old dudes would love that ball pump to get their dick hard?
Dude,
Instead
I
of-
still I'm still processing that
Yeah.
you told me. That's
It's a
that's
crazy
seriously
world,
a
man.
real thing?
Yeah.
That's intense.
What if you accidentally grab the wrong one? It's your ball and you squeeze it.
I don't know if you have feelings in that ball either. I think that might just also be a plastic ball, but
Yeah.
that one's more of like
What's
the
it? Just two
unusable.
ping pong balls and a ball
Just
sack?
make it look like there's
Well,
something
one
there.
ping pong
Why
ball.
even have balls then?
One ping pong ball. The other ball is like a gadget.
Isn't it like blood flow though? It's not like a fucking like balloon animal.
It might-
It's your
yeah.
cock.
See, I don't think it pumps up the cock itself. I think it might pump air into the blood that makes that like. There's probably science behind
No.
it, but there's
Totally
definitely
science.
dick pumps. Then what does a dick pump do?
A dick pump is a tube
Well,
that you put
that's
over
different.
your dick.
That's
That
well,
you
that's
put over
different.
your dick and you suck the air out of the tube.
It's the same
Well,
thing.
that's
No, it's
that like
not.
makes your dick
It's not even
swollen.
close.
The reason why that puffs your dick up so much is it like makes it swollen.
Yeah.
Hey man, we have Google here. We can look this up.
That is so true.
We have X videos.
If you want to watch a chick pump her dick up, her fake dick up, we can do that all day long.
Any day of the week. Sure.
Dude, I can't wait till we can people can just grow organs and like just grow body parts.
That'd be sick. I want a tail.
I want a second heart, dude.
Dude, I thought you
Second
told me
one?
I thought you told me you aren't a furry.
I'm not furry, but a lizard tail would be cool.
Or like a monkey, like a.
Is
Yeah,
there
what-
a hold
there's
on?
a name for that. There's
Like
a
a
name
Hold
for
on.
that.
Is there a
reptile.
lizard
A reptilian.
subgenre
Yes,
of furries?
there is. I forget what the name is.
Because
There-
I can get down with
a
that
rep
more. I'd much.
something.
I can understand wanting to be scaly and.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, is that what Black Alien Project is?
I don't think it's reptilian.
It was an alien.
but he has the split. He looks like a reptile.
I think they're called scalies.
See, I can get
Scales.
behind that more than furries, dude.
Dude,
Wouldn't
I
you
can't.
like to
That's a
have
little
that?
weird.
Wouldn't you like to be reptilian?
Bask in the sun.
It actually might be cool to be a lizard.
Yeah, dude. Scales. You licking your eyeballs and shit. It's cool as fuck.
Dude, I do that without the lizard suit. You don't need one.
Just blink sideways and lick your eyes.
Dude, lizards are sick. I had a
Like, you ever
bearded
heard of
dragon
King
for
Gizzard and you're just licking your eyes?
years. King Gizzard and the lizard wizard bizzard. I had a bearded dragon for a while.
Hell yeah.
I saw a dude with 3 of those on him.
I had
this
one
morning.
for 8 years.
Dude was just rocking three bearded dragons on him.
They're chill. They're super fucking chill lizards.
I want an iguana.
Mm-hmm.
They seem like the coolest of all the lizards.
They seem cool. I feel like they're very needy though.
They're big, man.
Yeah. Have you seen the one where the guys like tame one to be a dog?
That's pretty
There's
sick.
like a
dude.
YouTube video and there's like it's outside. It's fucking massive and he's like calling and it runs over and he like pets its head like a dog.
Are you talking
it's
about an
fucking- it's
iguana
bigger-
or a kimono dragon?
No, it's not a fucking.
Or
You
what's
can't
the
tame those.
what's
Yeah.
the one that's like
I think it's
pretty
an
much
iguana.
a dragon? Am
It's
I
like
right
a
on
giant
Komodo dragon?
iguana. Yeah,
Ah.
Komodo dragons are like the biggest lizards.
And
they-
they're venomous
right?
as hell, man. Yeah.
Do you follow
They're giant
that
lizards
live?
live-
Yeah, they're super
Yeah.
venomous.
Do you follow
Their
that
saliva.
Nature is Metal page?
Yeah.
I don't think I do. I've seen some gruesome metal nature shit though.
Yeah, the whole page is just animals eating each other, and I saw one of those Komodo dragons eat a zebra's asshole while it was alive.
Yeah, dude, because like they'll fucking numb. There's a lot of animals. I'm not sure if Komodo dragons do it, but like
Because they don't need to start. They don't need to like kill you with the initial, because their venom kills you while they eat you.
yeah, bears do that too, where they eat their victims alive.
Yeah, they eat the guts and the dick.
Yeah,
and the first, man.
fucking can't. I hate that.
I'd rather that than
Hopefully
a
your
monkey
neck
come
gets
at
broken
Me.
when
A
they
monkey
slice
should
you.
just rip your dick off and throw it right back in your face.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's how I fight.
Yeah,
Don't fuck with me.
that's how scene kids fight, dude.
Dude, if that was going on in the pit, I'd have way more respect for them. But it's just their fat girlfriends yelling for them while they fucking their 50-pound asses crowd surf along a bunch of fucking preteen girls.
Dude, that was the shit. Like back in the day where people were just like ripping dicks off,
Hmm
throwing at each other in
That's
the
what
pit.
chimps
Would you go
do,
see
man.
Coliseum shit?
They bite your fingers off, rip your dick off.
Like that was
It's
still a
that.
thing. Would you would you go to the Coliseum like type thing and watch like people like fight lions and get mauled and
Two
shit? Because I think I
consenting- yeah.
would.
You
I
sign a contract.
probably would. That'd be a fun thing to get fucked
Or
up
like
at.
when the like back in the day, you used to have like hangings in the center of town.
Fuck that. I'd hate that.
Or wait, can't you go to
Because like it,
Can you
it
go
has
to
to
an
be super
execution?
justified.
Can't you go to an execution?
I'm pretty sure you can. That's weird though.
Yeah,
What are there
who's
like
going to
event
those?
brights to like executions?
But yeah.
Dude, it'd be so funny to ask like a girl out and be like, yeah, we're just gonna go out Saturday. I got a
Check
cool
out the
spot for
injection.
us. And then you just pull up to a guy
The
getting a
injection
lethal
site.
injection. And he's got like I'm sneaking in my 40-ouncer, and it's like this is gonna be awesome.
Dude, you switched out for like one of the dab syringes.
Yeah, I'm taking dabs in the execution, fucking seating.
Dude, my last meal's 1,000 milligrams.
Yeah, dude. I always thought it would be cool, like picking the way that you get to die. I'd just like to eat pot brownies till I die. 'Cause you're just
That'd be
gonna-
crazy.
you're
That
gonna
might be a
keep getting-
horrifying death.
You're gonna
though.
keep
Yeah.
getting hungrier and hungrier. And
Yeah,
you're
but,
not
like-
gonna
Like a tripping
satisfy
sack.
you.
Yeah, but like that'd be fucking like imagine like then it would click like oh my god I'm about to die.
Either that or I want to go on a roller coaster with no seatbelt.
So you're just saying you want to die in the most horrific way possible? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It wouldn't be that horrific to be in the thing with no seatbelt.
Roller
'Cause
coaster Mike.
you just
man.
die on
You're like I
impact.
want to
Might
take
get
I
broken
want
on
to
the
take like
ground,
10 tabs and go in the zipper. That's
yeah,
what I
the
want
worst part of it would be you'd have to choose one that you know is going to immediately launch you because you might just fall out and like get hit
It
on
might
the
just
ground
be broken.
and fucking fuck your
hurt
shit
you.
up.
Then they just shoot you in the head.
It might
Yeah.
be fun to just like jump out of a plane and like just take the parachute off and just like fucking
No, no
nosedive.
parachute ever, just immediate nose.
Yeah, just well, how else? Well, you're gonna have to get on somehow. Like
well,
they're gonna.
isn't this in an execution way
I
where you
guess,
get to choose?
yeah.
what-
They kick you out of the plane. or
All right, I guess you're right. Yeah, you just like nosedive.
I wouldn't
into
want to
the
be kicked
earth.
out though. I'd want to go on
Yeah,
my
you'd
own.
have to
Because I
jump.
feel like some dude fucking like kicked me out of a plane. I'm be pissed
You'll be
off.
spinning out of control.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah. Me too.
I'd probably grab someone and take him down with me though.
Probably have.
You'd have
harnesses.
to. You'd have to.
Yeah.
Probably have harnesses.
I don't care what scenario it is. I'm taking someone out with me.
Dude, they should have like a execution, but it's like eaten by alive animals, like live
There should
animals.
be UFC to death
Live
executions.
Oh God,
Where you and some other criminal just fucking fight to
Get
death.
20 years off.
dude,
And
I
then-
want someone to be in like a Shark Tank or something.
And then once you win, you just immediately get shot in the head because you're also getting executed. But you won.
yeah, you got an easy death.
Yeah, the other guy had to get strangled to death. You just
I
get
have to
shot.
piss. Don't lay another piss.
Yeah, UFC to death would rule.
Drop their fucking fax card.
Probably me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess. It was in my wallet. No, that's
You
Josh
gotta always have
Liston.
that on you, you know.
That's your fax card, bro. Keep that shit on you.
What if you get inspected by a government representative?
Yeah, what if you get full body searched by Mr. COVID?
Holy shit. My lungs are like fucking bleeding right now.
That's not good.
Cry about it.
You're
What?
going for a fat minute.
What?
I said cry about it.
I will.
Go for it.
My fucking lungs are like bleeding right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
UFC to death.
Fight to the death. That'd be brutal though. Snapping arms and gouging eyes. Bro.
Do you think John Cena would even like last in UFC? Like, do you think he can actually fight?
Probably not.
Yeah,
Especially like grappling.
I think John Cena's kind of a pussy.
He won though.
What?
He won life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's not even cool about it. He wears suits everywhere.
His mindset is very interesting.
Whenever he's not wearing jorts, he's wearing a suit. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Does he still wrestle?
Yeah.
Good.
And he has like longish hair. It's weird.
What? He doesn't have a buzz?
He has like Josh's hair.
Oh.
It's weird.
Hmm.
It's because he's a movie star.
Stick to the memes, John.
It's because
Jonathan.
he's a movie star.
Stick to the memes, Jonathan.
Yeah, he should go back to rapping.
Yeah. Go back to the rap era.
Yeah. He would probably get his ass kicked like hard. You know CM Punk is in UFC?
Really?
Yeah, I was playing with Orion the other day and we were in like welterweight or whatever and there's CM Punk.
Nice.
I was like, holy shit. Pepsi tattoo and everything.
Mm. That's what's up.
Yeah, CM Punk was cool. And they were still calling him CM Punk, so like I guess WWE doesn't even own
That's
that
just
name.
what he goes by.
Yeah, what the fuck is his name?
CM Punk.
No. Cuz like they did that to
yeah.
they did that to Goldust or like Dustin Rhodes can't be Goldust anymore because WWE owns that. But CM Punk can go over to UFC and still be CM Punk.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Cry
a cool
about it.
name. How long have we been doing this?
Like 2.5
Almost 3
hours.
almost 3 hours?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Stay
Your
gay,
dog's
America.
fucking crazy.
Sunny.
All right. Wait, do you have any dates you want to plug?
Yeah, fuck. One second.
You plug your dates, then we'll get out of here.
So, Huskies in Worcester. It's a Halloween show. It's gonna be a costume party. We're having Dan Bolger headline. He was on Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, he got mentioned on Joe Rogan
Has he?
by Sam Marilia.
No shit.
Yeah. I was pissed off too when it happened because he told us he was going to be on our podcast like last month. And then I hit him up after that to get him on. And he must have known.
He's too good for you
He's
guys
too
now.
good now. He's way too good.
Fuck. God damn it, where is it? But yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
What day is it?
John Tyler, Tim Ciampa, Kevin Knightley. It's October 27th. Just want to confirm it.
Perfect. So go to that one and then go to our costume party on the 29th.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, I know. I hate you for being in Vegas that night. You better be fucking Brittany Diamond
I'm gonna.
if you're missing my costume party.
I will. Dude,
God damn it.
Alright.
You
Just
should go to
looking
Battick
through.
and get your Island Boys tattoo covered.
What?
I said
You have
should
an
go-
Island Boys tattoo?
Yeah, I gave him an Island Boys
Are
tattoo.
you serious?
It's the Sucky Panther Island Boy.
That's
It was-
amazing.
is it Fly Soldier or Kodiak?
Oh, fucking God.
It's Fly Soldier, right?
No, it's red.
Red. Red.
All right, stay. All right, we.
You have any more dates?
All right. No, I was just making sure it's the 27th. All right. I'm going to assume it's the 27th.
All right.
Worcester Huskies.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Check it out.
And
Alright.
my podcast, Disturbing the Priest.
Disturbing the
Which
priest.
we'll all be on soon.
Hell yeah. They taught plenty of Limp Bizkit.
Jimmy's going
We'll have
for
the
a
new metal
ride.
episode
Yeah.
finally.
Hey
We-
Tim, Jimmy going for a ride.
Oh, Jimmy's
Flying.
flying
Jimmy, you
around.
gonna throw up?
Holy shit.
Yeah, guy.
All right, stay gay, America.
Jimmy, shake your hands around.
Stay gay. All right, end the fucking episode.